All right. Welcome
Welcome
back
back, y'all.
to the Blobcast.
Episode 11.
Hey, girl. Dude, oh my
On
God.
today's episode, we're going to talk about how we just graduated from med school, dude.
Yes, we did.
And got our our dual degree in neurochemistry.
Double MD program?
And biomedical physics, dude.
They didn't even know it was possible. Hey,
It was
girl.
possible, man. Honestly, when you're a billionaire, playboy, genius, like, I don't know how they, like, doubt at this point. You know, when you're...
It's like when you see the proof is in the pudding day in and day out. We're joined by two guests today. We got my son, Samson. We got Nora over here, who I'm watching temporarily, who's awesome. But we got, number one, we might as well start off with the big UFC fight. All right, now, forgetting whose birthday party you was. No. It's hard to be a UFC fan sometimes. I'm not gonna, but honestly though, on some real shit, I've known for like over 10 years now that the UFC suck. I mean, how many UFC fighters, they revealed how little they got paid, how many of them switched out from like UFC to Bellator or Pride. I think Pride is still around, yeah. They've switched like all the other different organizations, make way more money. And it's like they get less views. Like less people watch it and they get paid more.
Yeah.
The UFC just sucks. And then Dana White, also my thing is too, Dana White will like shit talk his fighters. It's like step in the ring.
No.
Because he's like this guy, he's dodging fights. He doesn't want. It's like, you step in the ring because he's Mr. I used to be a boxing coach in Boston. It's like, all right, sub in. No, for real though, because he's talked about some fighters too. Like he's gonna do something, and it's like, bro, I would love to see you try. This is the dude that got slapped by Nate Diaz when Nate Diaz was like 19 and was like, wow, you know what I mean? Like
I'm so sorry, sir.
yeah, he's like, wow, that was I needed that. Thank you. Like it's like. Bro, that Drewski skit do you know the one when he's like the Chick-fil-A employee? It starts with him like snorting. He's like chopping up lines and he's like,
No.
He's like, let's go get it. And he's like, hi sir, what can I get for you?
Yeah.
And then at the end, the dude throws water on him. He's like, wow. He's like, I needed that. He's like, thank you. He's like, wow, I needed that.
Wow, I needed that.
Wow, refreshing. That's that's how McDonald's Corporation expects you to act. You know what I'm saying? Like they're like, even if the customer calls your mama a bitch and slaps you,
Yeah.
give them a free cheeseburger.
They take
Apologize.
your hand and put it in the fryer. It's like...
Apologize to the customer for you making them do that,
Yeah.
and comp their meal. And it's like, actually, what I'm gonna do is hit their ass, throw them in the fryer. No, and listen. When I was 17 years old, okay, and I worked at McDonald's, I was waiting for somebody to give me an opportunity to beat the fuck out of them. Because if you think I cared about that, maybe 11 an hour job. In like, we're talking like 2017, 2018.
Yeah.
We're talking like $11 as minimum wage.
Yeah.
You think I give a fuck about like part-time, $11 an hour job? Like, bro, I will. And the thing is too, like, they don't understand. It's like McDonald's. It's the biggest gang around. McDonald's gang, bro.
True.
Because like, all I gotta say is, let's say somebody tried putting hands on my coworker when I worked there, they would have been getting their ass beat up. They would have gotten the
Fuck up.
McDouble beating by like 5 people, bro. They would have like 10 Dominicans stomping their head. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, you fuck with one of us, you see the badge, you see the uniform, you see the big fucking M. You know what I'm saying? McDonald's gang.
Yeah, you see the red and fucking yellow
But
colors.
it's like, dude, I remember I was rude as fuck to this one lady that came in. I know I'm going on a complete side note, but I had multiple times where people were rude, and I was rude as fuck to them back, and then they would look at me like. And I'm like, yeah, I had one lady, this was mad funny. All right, I only worked this job for like 1 to 2 months because who the fuck is staying at McDonald's longer than that? I had a lady, she's like, oh, you forgot that, she had like 3 cheeseburgers. She's like, you forgot the cheeseburgers. I'm like, no, I didn't, they're in there. She's like, yes, you did. I'm like, check the bag. And then she looks and she's like, oh, and I'm like, yeah. And I remember she was shocked. And it's like, you were rude as fuck to me when you didn't even check, you fat ass bitch. It's like, goddamn fat ass cow, can't even check her own bag. And she's trying to give me an attitude. It's like, fat ass bitch, check the bag. And then, oh, yeah, they are. I'm like, yeah. And I remember she was so shocked when I did that. And it's like, bro, she was just giving me mad attitude. And then she's like shocked when she gets some attitude back. It's like, bro, I'm 17. That's the thing too. Thankfully, nobody ever because bro, if somebody threw something at me when I worked the window, I would have jumped out that window. I would have been serving McStomps, okay? And it's like, first of all, 17, not going to jail.
It's
like
big key part right
bro,
there.
charge me as an adult anyways. Go take an anger management class. Ooh. It's like, bro, throw some shit at me. I don't give a fuck about the job. The job is off the table. Nobody ever did though, because I was waiting, bro. I was waiting. But honestly, probably because of where we lived, I mostly just had Karen, so I never had like a dude yell at me, because I was at that point. I did not give a fuck about nothing. Like at 17, bro, don't yell at those McDonald's workers, bro.
They will throw a chair at you, man.
Bro, one of them might have a switch on them. You know what I'm
That's
saying? It's like
true.
nowadays, don't fuck with those McDonald's workers.
What do you think they're working for?
Yo, for real.
For the fucking bullets.
They bought the Switch last week and they're waiting to use it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna throw some fucking hot sauce back in it, like some honey mustard. They're gonna throw lead at you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be like, this fucking drink, too much ice. You're gonna be like, oh my god! Was it worth it? Was it worth it to die over your McDonald's meal? Like, you know, it's like, that'll be you. Oh my god, call 911. It's too late. It's too late. You've been hit with 29 bullets, bro. It's done. You got hit with the drum mag switchy. It's over. I'm sorry, bro.
You can't even see your legs.
You're,
You're knocked off. You know what I'm saying?
you're actually seeing red, but it's because blood is in them and shit. Like, you're not doing shit. Speaking of seeing blood, Ilya Tapuria looked like I dragged him out of a fucking semi-truck accident.
Oh,
it looked like he was driving my old Honda Civic and a 16-wheeler. You know what I'm saying? I drag him out of the car. I'm like, oh my god, are you okay? Bro looked fucked up.
Bro gets pulled out the car. He's like coughing up blood. Like that's
Bro, they cursed him with that series. They're like,
yeah.
Tapuria. You know what I'm saying? Like, should have just made it a one episode thing. They had to make it a series. Like,
oh, dude.
I hope they finished recording that before.
Right?
Did you know that she's got something to say. Hold on. Speak your mind.
Speak your mind.
Did you see that he had a celebratory dinner before the fight? I mean, he lost because of that. I swear to God, it's like sometimes, like, I don't, like, I'm not religious. I'm not saying, oh, there's a higher power, this or that. But I think sometimes you run your mouth the wrong way. And, you know, whatever you believe in, God, the universe, the creator, nature, karma, whatever you believe in, something is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, something is like, get a load of this
Yeah.
stuff. And I swear to God, like, if you get too cocky, man, karma will slap you. And, like, bro, it's like the universe was like, that shit corny. Cornball.
Dude, it was so bad because there were so many interviews as well where Tapuria was like, I'm just a better striker on every single level.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, I'm gonna knock him out in the first round. I'm like, excuse me, who has Justin Gaethje been knocked out in the first round? He's been knocked out, but in the first round,
No, I don't think so.
like,
I don't think so.
Excuse me.
Like, also too, Justin Gaethje is built different. Like, so we've talked about this. He's like, you said they were looking for rocks after the fight in his book.
Yeah,
It's like, you dumbasses.
the
They're
most-
investigating the gloves. Investigate his hands for the fucking anvil that he hides in them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, ding. That's what these motherfuckers were. They're looking for the rocks in the gloves. It's like, bro, look up at the staging, at the light. That's where the anvil was. Everybody got distracted by the overhand. He went like, nobody saw the anvil. Ding. They hit him like Looney Tunes. Ding.
That's why his face was all.
That's why he couldn't continue. He said, no. They said, finish the fight. He said, I got hit with a fucking anvil. Finish the fucking fight.
He's like, did no one see that? Did no one see the fucking
Look
anvil?
at my fucking eyes. Like, his brother is like, no, finish the fight. He's like, man, fuck you. I got hit with a fucking anvil.
Dude, I did. You know what? Actually, I saw that part of the fight where
His brother was like, he's like, no, finish it.
Like,
It's
don't
like,
finish it through, bro. He couldn't.
why would you try to do him like that, bro? It'd be your own people. Like, trying to get you knocked the fuck out. The fuck?
Oh
Yo.
god, dude.
And the
Oh
thing
my
is,
god. He was like,
Bro, he barely made it back to that corner, bro. He walked to the wrong side. You know what I'm saying? They had to turn him around. Justin Gaethje's corner was patching him up. They're like, fuck it, whatever, bro. We're
like, oh shit, he did it to you. He really did.
like, oh man, you walked into the anvil, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But perfect case of like, they're actually, the best decision he made was to say no, because he would have gotten knocked out. Like, there's a certain point where it's like you've taken too much damage, where it's like a toddler could hit you with a jab and you'd be like,
Or like life-threatening sort of
or like
situation,
actually, like,
you know,
like
because he was, dude.
and like perfect case in point, Francis Ngannou versus Anthony Joshua. I got your shit. He got dropped really bad. That should have been his point to be like, nah, you know what I mean? But the thing is, he's never been knocked out before, so the thing is, you don't know until you know.
Yeah.
Like, you think you're winning, and then you wake up and you're like, what happened?
Mm-hmm.
So, for him, it's like he didn't think that was going to happen. But if I'm a coach and my fighter gets dropped really bad, there's no point in continuing it, because it's like already, like, let's say you're down, you've lost 3 rounds, and then you get dropped really bad at the end of 3 rounds, and it's only like a 5-round fight. Let's say, like, UFC or whatever. You're already losing. It's like, okay, you could do like a Hail Mary shot and, like, let's say hurt the guy back and then, like, somehow win. Very unlikely. What's more likely is you've already taken a lot of damage, you're already losing. I could end the fight prematurely. You're already losing, and it stops you from getting that further damage because once you've taken a certain amount of damage, it's like you're going to get knocked out. And like for Francis Ngannou, he got hurt, got up, immediately got KO'd because he didn't have enough time. And like I said, it's like, so you need like 6 months to recover. Like when you get dropped bad, it's not like, oh, give me a couple
like 2
minutes.
Seconds.
Yeah, it's like, nah, bro. And that's the thing too. A huge mistake people make is not taking the full time. Like when the ref is counting, you have until 10 seconds. It's like you can sit on your knee and wait to get up until 8, and then stand up on 8, and boom. And that's like what more experienced fighters will do because they're like, oh, I'm hurt. I'm gonna bleed every second that I can from this.
Actually, even happened in the Topuria fight. Dude, he got his eye fucked up.
And that's the thing, like, it was the right call to stop it right there, because if he kept going, he would have gotten knocked out.
Definitely.
Like,
he would have lost his eyes.
Justin Gaethje was just mad tired, because I don't know what, like, I felt like his cornerman, I was screaming when he shot that takedown, because he hit him, and then Topuria was just, like, he was damn near out on his feet. I think, like, 1 or 2 more shots, he would have been, like, fully, like, I don't think, was it Herb Dean? No, I don't think so. I don't remember. Whoever the ref is would have jumped in at that point. But instead he shot for the takedown. But dude, Topuria barely survived that round. Like the end of that round. Like that was
rough, man.
That's the thing about Gaethje. It's like, dude, he's the type of dude. So how I was saying, you can get like, if you get like knocked out or drop bad, bro, Justin Gaethje is different though. Like those rules apply to human beings. Justin Gaethje, I think, could get knocked out and fight later that day and win. Like he's a different breed.
For real. And I think it's funny because we were talking about this the other day. I was thinking about it. And I feel like Justin Gaethje, the only reason he has power to his hits is because he just does not care to take brain damage. Because he doesn't have a brain to damage.
He doesn't care.
So he just puts his all into every shot. It's fucking wild.
He does.
Or even when it's like a silly shot, you don't think it's gonna hit like that. Then the anvil comes.
People try to act like he doesn't have power too. That's my thing. They're like, oh, it's like, here's the thing though. It's like Ilia Topuria could smash him over the head, which I mean, he ate some shots, right? He could hit him, but the thing is, like Justin Gaethje, if you don't have him out and down for the count, he's coming back. And the thing is, people act like he doesn't have power. It's like, dude, that guy touches you with the left hand, and motherfuckers start taking naps. You know what I mean? Like,
bro, every single fight, every single fight, somebody's face is fucked up. And Topuria is like the worst one, dude.
We talked about this on a previous episode. I said that's the type of dude, even if you beat him, you're like, I'm not taking that fight again. Like, that's just one where it's like, you're taking way too much damage. Like, way too much damage. For like, it's like, even if you knock his ass out, it's like, you're going to be like, hurting. You know what I mean? You're going to be hurting that night.
Yeah. And all the Topuria dick riders were just fucking coping.
No, for real.
Wild.
Oh my god, the insane. It's like, also, it's a fight. Like, that's my thing. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm calling it right now. Kevin the Prophet is prophesizing this right now. Everybody's making excuses for him. Next thing, they're gonna be talking shit about him. Next, they're gonna be making fun of him. Because probably what'll happen is, here's the thing too, with a lot of fighters, this is what makes Justin Gaethje special. Is like, for a lot of fighters, they do really fucking well until they face adversity, and then as soon as they have that, like, oh shit, somebody can be better than me, like I can get beat up, that's when they start to fall off. Like that's when they start to, like, you see their fighting style change. They kind of, like, people will get, especially after a KO or like getting hit really bad, you'll see people change.
Yo, the leg kick.
Or a leg kick too.
Or a leg kick. Bro.
Like, you'll see people change, and that's one thing, like, we haven't seen Ilia Topuria. He's never been knocked out before, right? I don't think so. Or like maybe I think he had like one loss in amateur MMA, but
and he's been like a little hurt, but not like
not like that.
Well, I mean, that's a bad comparison because I don't think many people have been hurt like that.
No,
aside from like,
I'm not gonna lie, he looked
violent
bad.
crime victims.
Yo, facts, like, dude, that shit looked bad.
That shit was gross.
He said, who jumped me after the fight? Joe Rogan's like, what do you think happened? He's like, it jumped me. About 5 guys jumped me.
There was they in the octagon. It was Justin Gaethje and the baseball bats in his hand.
And the anvils. And the steel in his shins.
And the tire iron, you know what I'm saying?
Like, dude, Gaethje is like a mob beating. Like, that's it, you need some money owed to you. Or you have some money owed to you that you need. Gaethje's your dude. But yeah, no, that was a tough fight, and that's the thing. Like, Gaethje has been knocked out and fights exactly the same. Like, that's the part that's crazy to me. Is like, most people get KO'd and it's like they tend to fall off. It's like they're kind of like, I've made my money, I got hurt, I'm like, I'm gonna show myself to the door kind of thing. Like, I'm stepping out of here. But dude, Justin Gaethje's been KO'd multiple times. And every time fights, like, his fucking family's life is on the line. Like, it's crazy. Like, dude, and that's it. Like, I've seen UFC fights where the guy is like, oh, I can just win on points. And they just choose, like Justin Gaethje's like, if I don't kill him, it doesn't count. Like, that, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. No, actually, he's trying to, like, take your head off.
Yeah.
Like cleat off the shoulders, and he doesn't care if his head gets taken off.
Mhm.
He's like, ding.
And dude, Justin Gaethje's one of those dudes. Like you could hurt him, and then be like, oh, I got to put him away, and then ding, like he,
Anvil.
yeah, Anvil, ding. You're asking, you're like, what happened? I was winning. They're like, Anvil. You're like, oh.
Oh no, dude! How did I not?
We
know
watched
this?
his tapes. How'd I get hit with the anvil? Like we planned for this.
They switched up the method. He threw a piano in the ring.
No. Yeah, and then Ilya at the press conference after the fight, he's like, I did all the training. He's like, the reason I lost is because during training, I was doing a lot of grappling and anvil training. I didn't do piano training. If I had trained pianos, 6 months, I trained all anvils, no pianos at my camp. If I had trained pianos, I would have won. Like, that's what motherfuckers like, oh, you know when a striker loses and they're like, oh, I was working on my grappling the whole time.
Yeah.
I didn't do any striking. It's like, so you just lost all abilities now?
Right?
Like,
and also, like,
my thing is, too, it's like, you're a good grappler from Dagestan. You've been in Dagestan your entire life. I'm going to try to beat you at wrestling. That's like me. That's like oh, you're gonna get into a fist fight with an Olympic gold wrestler, right? What am I? I'm gonna work on my wrestling to beat the dude who won the Olympics. No, I'm just gonna try to be a better striker. It's like I want to have my defense for wrestling to stuff takedowns and stuff. But it's like I'm not gonna try to beat you at your own game. If I'm Mr. Striker, man, and you're Mr. Grappling, why the fuck am I gonna try to become Mr. Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Sambo wrestler fucking king? You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, dude.
Quadruple leg takedown.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
And like I've literally seen that where it's like you see a striker fight a grappler and then they try grappling and it's like, bro.
No. Oh man, who was? I feel like there was a. You'll have to get back to me on this one because I feel like there's like a prime example, like a really bad
Conor
fight.
McGregor, Khabib. I mean, that was one where his excuse was, oh, I did all grappling, and it's like, bro.
Right.
It's like, so you tried to beat one of the best wrestlers at wrestling when you're a striker. Like, come on now. It's like, my thing is like, somebody shoots for it. You have to think like, okay, I'm going to knee this dude. I'm going to throw a head kick. Like, I'm going to do, you have to think of counters. So you have to think like, okay, I'm going to stuff that, go over here and do this. Like, you can't just be like, oh, I'm going to shoot a double leg. And it's like, no. That shit ain't
I'm
happening.
going to beat him at his own game.
I'm going to definitely beat him at wrestling. But yeah, no, but I think with Topuria, the thing is like, he never faced adversity, and people like, it's like the UFC fans are so casual, they don't understand that like anything can happen in a fight. Like a bum can beat a great. It happens. Like there are upsets for a reason. This was not that though. Justin Gaethje is just good.
Yes, he's just a fucking
But they
dog,
try to act
man.
like Ilya's this dude that like is unstoppable, and it's like, dude, you can look really good until you meet the right dude who you don't look good against.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be interesting to see, like, maybe he'll recover and come back better. Maybe he's gonna like, transfer into soccer. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll see him at the World Cup and shit. Like, what?
I think he'll come back. I think
he
he'll come back
will.
better. I just think that that was a good
You never know
experience.
though, because there are certain people where I'm like, oh, they'll come back, and they don't. With him, I'm hopeful that he won't, because he seems like younger in his career.
Yeah.
But dude, so many people. That post I said, it was like an AI generated picture of Ilya Topuria like knocked out and Gaethje doing a backflip off before the fight happened.
Yeah.
It's like Gaethje, or it could have been just edited, whatever. But it's Gaethje doing a backflip off the top, and Ilya's like on the ground like this with the ref standing over him. And people are like, imagine the fight ended this way. All the comments are talking mad shit. Even so, Justin Gaethje said after he got KO'd by Max Holloway, he said, if I ever get put out like that again, I'm retiring. And then all the comments were like, oh, people being like, oh, well, who's gonna tell him? Oh, be ready, buddy. And then it's like, dude, you know that gif where it's like the guy the fucking hand on shoulder? Like, dude, that's literally like, I responded to people with that right after that happened.
Oh,
it's like,
that's so good.
It's like,
bro, glazing.
It's like he wanted to talk, and that's the thing. People go from glazing to hating so quick. Watch, I guarantee you, people. If Ilya loses again, mark my fucking words.
End of his career.
If Ilya loses again, all these people are gonna be, oh, Ilya, oh, look at her.
He's a bum.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, oh, bum, he got KO'd by whatever the fuck it is. They're gonna talk so much shit about him. Like if he loses, all these dick riders, and that's how these people are. It started with McGregor in 2018. Everybody all of a sudden want to be a pro fighter. Dude, do you remember? Oh my, this is a good topic.
Hold up.
Dude, do you remember Mr. Counter Striker himself?
Oh yes, dude.
So 2018, everybody's like, oh, I want to be a pro fighter. I want to be like Conor McGregor. I want to be like Conor McGregor. Like 2 years later, the same motherfuckers talking shit about Conor McGregor. You know what I'm saying? And then they're dick riding Khabib. And then these same motherfuckers started hating on Khabib, being like, oh, he's dodging people. Oh, he's ducking. Oh, 50-0, he's ducking people. He's really,
yeah, right.
He's really ducking everybody.
And like not just a regular 50-0, a 50 like light work sort of ragdolling the entire time.
Like I don't think bro ever had like a bruise on his face. I don't think he ever had a cut on his face. I don't think there was ever a time like Which is funny because like I love striking and I'm like a striker first, but if I was like to be a pro fighter, I would want to be a grappler primarily because like they just don't get hurt. Because it's like the whole name of the game. It's like I'm trying to hit you and not get hit. Pretty hard. It's much easier to just like ragdoll you and control your body and keep you on the ground and keep you in positions where like even if you hit me, it's like,
Yeah, it's just like a.
you know what I mean? It's like, all right, that's not doing shit. It's like, but it's like if I'm like, oh, we're gonna stand and bang, it's like anything can happen. You can get your chin clipped. But it's like if you're just a way better grappler and you can just grab somebody, and go, they're fucked. Like if I can hold, if one man can hold you down, nah. But Justin Gaethje is the one man though. He doesn't need a second man. That dude.
Yeah.
That dude. But
Justin Gaethje is the two-man
Bro.
in a single person who could hold you down, except he wouldn't.
I
He
gotta
would hold
tell-
you down with a fucking 18-wheeler.
Yo, I gotta
Dude,
tell a
decision
story.
by 18-wheeler.
Decision by 18-wheeler, bro. Unanimous decision via 16-wheeler. Unanimous decision via anvil. But I got to tell the story about the fucking Counter Striker. Okay, so this is. Also, I'm just thinking of the game Counter Strike, like you know Counter Strike. But so it's 2018. Conor McGregor's on top of the world. He's like double champ, right? People are glazing the meat off this dude, and like everybody was. You know, he was on top of shit at this point. But this kid, he knew that like you know, this ties into something else. So we used to love sparring. We still do, but we love boxing. We used to always keep 2 pairs of gloves on us at all times. Have 2 pairs of gloves in the backpack. They were never out of reach. The reason is because if somebody wants to talk shit, because here's the thing, you and me would spar, right? And then some dickweed would make some comment and be like, oh, you guys are trash or something. As soon as you say that, okay, put on the gloves and let's prove it. Every single time without it, like there was never a single time where somebody tried to be like, oh, you suck, or like, oh, you need to do this instead. There was never a single time where somebody like that was actually good. Like there were so many times where people were like, oh, dude, do you remember the 3D boxing?
The 3D boxing.
Dude, me and you, we're at this abandoned school in this field, which actually now is like not abandoned, which is so weird. But we're at this abandoned school in the field boxing. This kid who's built like a string bean, like what, like actually too, like this is like, you know, sometimes people are like, oh, this guy's a string bean, the dude's like 200 pounds. No. This kid was like actually 120 pounds. Like not even get like actually, like probably like 5'9", 130 pounds at most.
Max.
Like that'd be like he's been doing some push-ups.
Yeah,
like
that's generous.
that's like very generous.
You know
Like that's
what
like,
I mean?
and we're not even kidding. This kid is like actually 120 pounds.
Yeah.
Probably to this day, if I'm being real.
to this day.
But this kid comes up and it's like, oh, you guys are trash. He's like, you guys are moving. Also, this was not true either because we knew about angles. He's like, oh, you guys are just moving straight and backwards, like in a line. He's like, oh, you got to do 3D boxing. You got to move.
3D
You got to move
boxing.
around. I'm like, oh, okay. Immediately, I'm like, oh. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm like, show us. I have him put on the gloves. I have him spar you. Bro gets worked, and you only did body shots too. That's
Yeah.
only
it
did
wasn't
body
like I was
shots.
headhunting or nothing like that. It was only body shots.
Only body shots, and bro quite literally just stood there and got blasted to the body while you worked him like a heavy bag. I mean, I remember, and this happened multiple times. Where like somebody would come up, be like, "Oh, you're trash," and I'd be like, "Yeah, it's like take these gloves, like
Yeah.
here, you know,
Take-
let's
All right.
let's see shit happen."
Uh-huh.
Every single time they would stand there like this, and you'd be like, "Bing, bing, 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 bing." It was mad fun because literally, I'm not even kidding. That kid stood there, and then we're ragging on him too. We're like, "Come on, bro, 3D boxing, like use your footwork.
Yeah.
You got to move." And bro's just standing there getting tagged.
Yeah. And
Uh,
you know what? That was those were some good times too.
They were.
Because it'd be like, because there would be people who would shit talk, but then sometimes there'd be the rare occasion of people just going over and like sparring for fun.
Mhm.
Like there'd be a couple people where I'm like, you've never touched a glove in your life, but you're like sparring anyways, and like this is a great time. Or sometimes like JP,
Yeah.
when we bumped into him.
I directly went up to him, actually. I
Mhm.
don't know if you remember that.
Yeah.
I directly went up to him because. Do you remember why? It's because he had allegedly worked one of our boys. Do you remember? Brian.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So Brian told the story of how, shout out Brian, but Brian told the story that he was basically kicking it with a bunch of friends and got like mad cocky about this kid JB and was like, oh, like something like, I don't know if some people were fighting or sparring or whatever the deal was,
Yeah.
but basically, bro was like picking a fight with JB and was like, oh, like, you know, like, oh, let's fight. And I think JB was like not trying to fight at first or some shit. And then I'm trying to remember if it was JB who said, should I do it to him, or if it was Brian. I think it might have been Brian who was like, should I do it to him? But somebody was being mad cocky. And he told us straight up that he got like put down within like a couple of seconds of like boxing with him.
Bro got it done too.
Mhm.
Oh man.
And I mean, I went up to him and because he was a chill, like it wasn't like beef or anything. It was like
Yeah.
it was like a friendly fade. Our friend was just like, yeah, he has hands like that. Like he was like, I got work.
Yeah.
And to our friend was no pushover either. It's not like our friend was just like some fucking like
Like, oh no.
It's like bro wasn't like trained or anything, but he like could and would fight. I'll put it like that.
Absolutely.
Like it's not like he was like he wasn't throwing head kicks and he didn't know kung fu, but he wasn't no bitch either. You know what I'm saying? And it wouldn't be an easy fade.
Mhm.
But yeah, he was like, oh, that dude worked me in like 2 seconds. And like, cause I think it was like a minute round or something like that.
Yeah.
He said he got cooked. So I went up to him and I'm like, hey, I heard you know some shit about boxing. I'm like, you want to show me a thing or two? And he did. So that was cool. We got to spar. But the one thing I want to say too is we were actually like cool dudes. We weren't like Charlie Zelenoff. Like we wouldn't be like, because the funny thing is these kids would come up to us and like a lot of times shit talk and be like, oh, your ass, whatever.
Yeah.
And like we would just fuck with them. Like the thing is, we could have actually just like we could have been on
Just-
some dickhead timing and like actually knocked people out. Like we could have been like bing, bing,
Yeah.
bing, like
Anvil.
yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Like let him get up, let him go, bing, like uppercuts, like. And instead, we would just like troll. Like we wouldn't even like beat the shit out of anybody, which is actually quite nice.
Yeah.
Like
it was
we wouldn't.
like 9 times out of 10, it'd be like body shots.
Yeah. it would
You
be
know,
cool.
like.
And even if we did headshots, we weren't like trying to take motherfuckers' heads off. Which I gotta say, like for some 15, 16-year-old boys, like. We were pretty respectful and mature because like people would come up to us and be disrespectful.
Yeah,
like
that's
be
the
like,
wild
oh,
part.
you're trash. Like, oh, And the thing is, it would like most of the time it would be a little playful. Like it wasn't just like, oh, you're trash. I can knock you out. But it'd be some shit like somebody would come up laughing and be like, oh, your ass. Like blah blah blah. Or like, oh, you guys suck. Like some shit
It'd
like
be
that.
like a judgy, like it'd be playful, but in like a judgy way.
Yeah,
It'd be
yeah.
like, oh, like you guys have the massive cock and balls to fucking box in a field. They're laughing at us, and we're just
Yeah.
having fun, dude.
I know.
We're just like doing it for the love of the game.
And motherfuckers love talking shit about it.
Mm-hmm.
So we'd be like, yo, put on those gloves. But yeah, that was the one thing though. We never really fucked anybody. I mean, I worked some people's bodies, like you and I, but we worked the body. But it's like we never like dropped somebody. We never like knocked somebody out.
Yeah,
and,
there
the
wasn't
thing is,
punches thrown with malice. You
we
know
could
what I
have
mean?
easily did it to him, but we didn't.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the point. But
There was one person, but I don't know if you were around for this. But continue.
there was all right. One kid I do remember low key putting the hands on was one time we were in a group. And Cody is the homie, but Cody is a smaller dude. Like he has some heart though. Actually though, Cody beat up a dude bigger than me, but Cody is a smaller dude. And somebody was like, oh, I want to spar Cody. I don't know if you remember this. He pulled up with this girl. I can just drop it. It was Ash. This kid Ash.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you remember this, but
I do.
basically he like was like trying to bully Cody a little bit. Like he wanted to spar him. It's like there's like 4 of us, and you
Yeah.
choose the smallest.
The smallest.
The smallest of us, like.
Yeah.
And then he was trying to like, he was trying to like, he was basically like trying to show out for the bitches. Let's be real, like, you know, what I mean?
Yeah.
He was doing too much. He was trying to, he was like,
Stunt for the huzz.
he was
man.
stunting for the huzz for real, like,
Textbook stunt.
textbook
for the
L.
huzz.
And it backfired because after he wanted to like, and two, he was shit talking Cody. That's the one thing I remember too, is he was shit talking, and so I'm like, all right, me next, right?
Mhm.
And I actually kind of forgot. Actually, what's funny is the chick he was dating, Viv. Years later, she was like,
How
"Oh,
massive it is, bro.
Bro,
Big
so-
ball in it.
we just lost like I don't know, like a good 10 minutes, but thankfully Papa caught it before it got bad." But
This CIA sponsored Dana White.
Yo,
He
facts.
took our fucking. We were talking shit about him. He heard.
if that happens again, I'm cutting my balls off and mailing them to my ops. But all right, so basically this kid.
You can't just move past.
Just move past that real quick. So moving on. So this kid Asho, he wanted to pick on and talk shit to while boxing our like smallest friends. And I'm like, all right, let me get it. I forgot about this till years later. I went back to a high school that I went my freshman year. I went to a high school, did my first year there. The next like 2 years, sophomore, junior year, I went to the school where I met you. Then my senior year, I went back to my first high school for like a couple of months, then came back to our high school, which is a whole nother story in its own, the revenge arc.
That's a good one.
But this girl, Vivian, pretty cute chick actually too. Like she always had colored hair, pretty cute chick. She's like, oh, like somehow she like, I think she asked me about boxing or something. This is when I was like going to classes regularly. And she's like, oh yeah, I remember you've been boxing for a long time. She was like, you like beat up my boyfriend, like, my boyfriend or she was like my ex, whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what? And she was like, oh, Ash. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot about that. But, and there was one, like there were a few times too. There was like a few times. And one time that I did was this kid, Jesse. So in high school, I dated a girl who had a foster family, and her fucking fat ass mom. I gotta talk about this. bro. This big, yeah,
Yo. We're. I mean, you know what? I am implicitly fat phobic, but we're not even trying to be fat phobic. This is like objective
like actually
obesity.
like a fat ass fuck. And the thing is too, I was like very nice. Like this is like I'm at like that meme of like SpongeBob when he's like smiling, you know, and like that was like 16-year-old Kevin. Like I'm still a nice person overall, but this is like goody two shoes ass Kevin. Like, and there was no reason to dislike me. I was like.
Cross T's dot I
Yeah,
Kevin. You know what I
honor
mean?
student Kevin. Like, like literally no reason to not like me. Hated on me from, and I remember it was even like, also too, like 40-year-old woman trying to like talk shit on like a fucking like high schooler. You know what I'm saying? And like also one of those parents that's like way too involved in the relationship. Like what, you know, it's like, bro, it's like you are 40 years old. Like get out of my relationship. You know what I mean?
Some of the shit that she would say, like, because I remember you recounting some of the stuff. It was like just straight disrespect. Where it's like, if a dude said that,
Yeah,
you
no,
know,
like
yo, if a dude said that, I'm sorry.
And also it's like too, it's like when you have the fattest fuck talking shit about you, it's like.
I can't even hear what you're saying over the fucking double, the triple, the quadruple.
Also, too, the mad funny thing is this bitch was so insane. I remember I was over at their house one time, and she started crying, and then the husband, he's like, why are you crying? And she's like, I feel stupid. And he's like, what'd you go to college for, to feel stupid? I remember that shit. I was in the other room like trying to not laugh, and I remember, dude, there was another time too. There was an incident that my dad, you remember, we almost beat up her dad, the girlfriend at the time's dad, because he tried getting in your face, and then I was like, oh hell no, it's like you're about to get jumped by two 16-year-olds at box. Like, and dude, bro did not have that either. Bro was like built like Jesus. It's like you're about to get put on that cross again. But like fuck out here before we crucify you, bro. And but the thing was too, I remember he tried acting tough, and then my dad is first of all not the type of dude you want to fuck with at all. But my dad has always had a rule where he's like, if you ever have a problem with an adult, like don't try to like deal with that on your own. Get me immediately. Like he's like, anytime like an adult tries to fight you, an adult wants to yell at you, curse you, he's like, it's not your job to fight an adult, it's my job to protect you. So I'm like, you know, my dad had to pick us up and everything.
Yeah.
My dad goes over to talk to him and it's like, yeah, no, you can't just like, first of all, it's like, you're not going to like get in the kid's face. Because that's the thing too. Like, I remember my dad, I'm not going to lie, my dad was mad as fuck. I was mad as fuck too. But my dad like defended the shit out of you. Like, I remember my dad was like, he's like, you want to get in a 16-year-old's face? He's like, come get in my face. He's like, I remember my dad was like that.
Why did he get in my face?
It was because, all right, so this ties into, all right, so
this
ties
connected.
into, so like I said, my girlfriend at the time, foster family. They have foster boys over. So, actually, one thing I gotta talk about, first of all. This mom who hated me for no reason, me and her couldn't watch a movie in the living room, which like a house with like 7 people in it, and you have to walk through the living room to get to the kitchen, to get to a bedroom, any of that.
Yeah.
It's not like some private wing of the house where something could happen. It's like, I'm not gonna impregnate your daughter on the living room couch. But she would have to sit on the couch with us. Like, not like, oh, in the other room, or, no, it's like, me, my girl, and her fat mom. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, me, and your fat mom, great.
In a commercial air conditioner, dude.
Yeah, it's like great, dude. Like, I got this behemoth sitting next to me. It's like, now it's like, it's like when you go out to eat. You know when you go out to eat, but they sit you like right next to somebody, so then you don't really like talk about like as loud, or you don't talk about the shit you want to talk about, because you got like somebody right there. You know what I'm saying? It's like that kind of vibe. It's like, all right, now like I'm at your house hanging out with you, but it's like feels like I'm hanging out with your fucking mom.
Mm-hmm.
But so we couldn't sit on the couch and watch a movie alone. But she would have foster teenage boys, and have unrelated, like non-biologically related teenagers in the house. And she wouldn't put a lock on their door. And this one kid, Jesse, was a creep. Like, he was actually like a creep. He was like a rapey fucking kid, like really fucking weird. And like he had like said a couple of creepy things. And like my girlfriend at the time was asking her parents for a lock, and they were like, no. It's like, how retarded can you be? Like, I'm sorry, I got to drop that word, because it's like, that's some actual retarded shit.
Peak retardation. What are we, like 20 minutes in?
Yeah, we're like, I had to run a time, and I had to make sure shit's still recording.
Yeah.
But it's like, bro, we're like 30 some minutes in, and I have to drop it because it's like, how are you gonna have? And so the thing is, actually, that kid Jesse had actually essayed a girl at a foster home, like a different girl, and so I found that out. That's a funny, like, that's not funny. What happened is he did that, and then got his ass beat up and like knocked out in the woods. I don't know if you know. He got like chased into the woods and got like knocked out. Allegedly. I mean, I wasn't there. I don't know nothing. But
allegedly. It wasn't me.
It allegedly happened in GTA RP. But he got chased into the woods and knocked out because of that. But so like this is before I knew of it. I just knew kid was creepy. Like he had already like said a couple of weird things. Like the kid was like he's the type of dude like you might catch him like sniffing your panties. Like he was a weird ass dude like that. You know, like I remember too. She said something like he was like trying to get into her room one night and she was like get the fuck out. Like there was like some really like the kid was weird.
Yeah.
And so I was like fuck this kid. So you know I couldn't fight the kid because he lived at my girlfriend's house. So this is when we would like this is at the time where we'd bring gloves everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, let's run it. And that is like one of the few times where I was like actually trying to knock somebody's head off, and I was tagging him. Like I remember I was hit. That's when I learned what a gazelle punch was. So I remember I was literally jumping into punches and being like boom, boom, like.
I have a particular. See, it's funny because like I barely remember this, but I have a particular frame in my head of a perfectly timed gazelle punch because I think he was also swinging for the fences, but he has some trash.
He would swing like this.
Yeah,
that's
he had some trash.
He was one of those dudes that like can't fight, so he was throwing punches like this. Like he was one of those stand in front and just like swing with your chin up.
Yeah.
So it was like first of all mad easy to dodge because all you got to do is that, but then also mad easy to block because this has no power in it. Like if somebody just wants to stand and go, no power.
Yeah.
No power at all. So it's like to block that, all you got to do is put a hand up. But that was the thing. It was so easy. So I just kept gazelle punching the fuck out of him. Like I kept literally jumping in these uppercuts and going like boom. And I was smashing him in the head. Is that ticks? Hey, girl. But, nope, not ticks. Good girl. But yeah, so basically that's like one of the few times. And then there was one time with this kid, Dylan. Actually, I'm sure you remember that.
Should we explain the entire context? I got edged. I don't even remember my own experience here, man.
Yes.
That shit is gone from me.
Yes. You don't even remember what happened?
No.
All right, so what happened was, this was a day that I wasn't there. I gotta like remember a few things mentally too. I was telling I already told the Jesse story.
Well, your dad is what I'm saying.
Oh
why
yeah,
your
that.
dad pulled
Yes.
up, why
Yes. Okay, that's what.
Girlfriend's dad was in my face. I don't really.
All right, so. All right, let me recount that one. And then what was I just about to tell too? I gotta remember.
Dylan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Big boy.
So this what happened was it was all right. We were a little dirty for this one, but I really didn't fuck with this kid. It was his birthday party, and we got. Do you remember?
No.
We got him some gifts. They were a little.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
We got bro some gifts.
Oh. I mean, he had it coming, but fuck.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. We did him dirty. I'm not gonna. Bro had the shit coming, but this was like also the one thing was though he was like talking shit too. So that's another reason why I did not like
Yeah.
that. It wasn't just like oh, kid was rapey, kid would talk shit. Did not like this kid. He had very bad acne. We got him acne medication for his birthday. That was doing him dirty.
We also did we get him like deodorant?
We got him
or some shit?
too because I think the kid stunk. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, we did his ass dirty.
Violated. Good boy. Take because that was the energy dude.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That was the energy we had it because this was before Good Boy, of course. Because you know what I mean, we're
Hey girl.
But like practically, when you handed him the stuff, you said some shit because I mean you've always been funny. We've always been funny. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah,
And it was given like good boy.
Oh man, like when I think back to it, it was dirty. But this is a kid that was being, grapey and would like talk shit. Like, he was like a weird, like one of those like, like oh your boyfriend isn't around. Like, like weirdo, So it's like bro had
Yeah.
it all coming to him. But the funny thing is that kid didn't even like. I'm sure it bothered him, but he didn't even like.
Bat an eye.
He didn't even like bat an eye in the moment. Her dad was like. Also, here's the funny thing, right? Tried to like singled out you. It's like that was me. Like if I'm being real, that was all me. That was not you. You like I think came with me to CVS to get the items.
Yeah.
You were not like it's not like it was like oh this was Isaiah's idea. It's like I gave the shit to him. Probably talked a little bit of shit. Because I remember it went deep. Like the beef with this kid did go deep. Like I hated this kid.
And yeah, for good reason. Because it was like it'd be like the kind of like catty high school girl type of shit talk. It wouldn't be like a direct. Sometimes it'd be like a little comment, maybe in passing. And you know what? From my memory of your recounting of it, which is funny because I don't remember the guy getting my face, but I do remember like he would be at the house sometimes, and because fridge is on the fucking, well, I don't know why we have appliances on a fucking couch, dog. Or like, for what? I got a side.
Because who's gonna move it?
You know what I'm saying?
Because who's moving that heavy ass thing, dude?
But I remember he would only say some shit when you're in the house.
Yes,
Right,
yes,
that-
that's the thing.
see, that was the
He
annoying
only
part.
talk shit like when like, and the other thing is too because the parents didn't like. The thing is too for some reason they loved this kid too. They were like all like they
Mr.
were like
fucking rape.
They were like dick riding. Yeah, the kid who also all right. Here's the crazier part. the girl who was the victim was one of the foster sisters, and she was like, I do not like this kid. Like, I had a previous experience with this kid. They just didn't give a shit. Like that shit infuriated me.
That's
because
wild.
like how would you, like, as a woman, right? Like, even though it's like you barely a woman, you a big ass bear. But it's like, as a woman, how are you gonna like deny, like, somebody's like, oh, I had a like she's one of those people, you could be like, oh, Uncle like Bert molested me, and she'd be like, no, he didn't, like that, like
Yeah,
it's
stop
that
being
kind of family,
silly.
like one of those families where it's like, you can't even like, you know what I'm saying? And so it's like, you literally have like one of your also too, she had been like that girl that was foster there had been living there for like years. So it's like, I already have a kid living with me for years. Then somebody else wants to come in. She's like, no, I'm uncomfortable with this guy. And then you just have him anyways. It's like not a safe space, right?
Yeah.
But this kid too, that was the thing. He would talk shit like when the parents were around, and they would never be like, oh, Jesse, like don't talk like that. Like, that's the thing. 'Cause
Yeah.
they wanted to like play sides. So it's like, okay. So it's
Yeah.
like, but so what happened was afterwards, her dad found out, and for some reason tried like getting in your face. But the thing is, as soon as he did that, I pushed him. I don't know. I guess you don't remember this. Basically, he tried to like stand over you, and keep in mind, we're like 15, 16. We're like pretty damn young. But bro was not built like that. Bro was like tall but very skinny. And, I mean, also like
not
two 16-year-olds that
intimidating.
can box was not. But he tried doing that, and too, I think he like said a curse word too. And right when he did that, I pushed his ass because he like, it's like, you're not gonna stand over my boy. And that's when I'm like, I was like actually ready to punch this dude too, because it's like, oh hell no. It's like now you push it to a point where it's like you're gonna get punched. And I remember like, I got between you, but I pushed his ass, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I was actually mad as fuck, because it's like, now it's like, you want to act tough? It's like, we can do something, you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like, I'm 16, I'm not going to jail, you're going to jail. It's like, swing at me. It's like, swing at me and see what happens. But I got mad as fuck, and I remember the dude, he was such a pussy, that as soon as I did that, he like went inside, because he was one of those dudes that like, I remember he would get into an argument with that fat ass, and he would like jump in his car and like go speeding down the street. Like he was one, like, like a pussy that like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like he's one of those pussies like, oh, I'm so mad, I'm gonna like kick the door on my way out.
Yeah.
Like he won't say nothing to your face, but he'll, you know what I mean? Because and the thing is too, when I said he like got up in your face, it was for the split second until I pushed his ass. And then the thing is too, it's not like you were a little bitch either. It's not like you were like, oh, it's like you were also like, yo, what the fuck? And you
Yeah.
and me both were like, and as soon as he realized like, oh, I'm about to get beat the fuck up by two 16-year-olds, then he like ran into the house. And then, and the thing was too, I think he was like, oh, you guys need to leave. And so like, I was like, this was actually my crash out moment, because I was talking shit to him.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I'm also
You were
like,
like, you are a worthless bitch ass.
For real, 'cause he
your
was.
life.
he really was a worthless bitch ass cracker, and his life literally meant nothing. It's like, your life exists to fuel some fat bitch who can't work. And that's the funny thing. I remember this fat cow. Let me go on a rant here. This fat fucking behemoth, this heifer. She like, they fostered a baby. She didn't even have the baby. She fostered a baby just. Oh, you got like a hair on your chin from her. Little white hair from Nora. You got it. But dude, she fostered a baby just so she couldn't work. And he was like, I thought you went to school. Like, I remember I would hear these arguments. He's like, I thought you went to school so that you could get a job. He's like, oh, I thought blah, blah, blah. He's like, and instead you just got a baby, and now you use the baby as an excuse. And the funny thing is, she would make the daughter that I was dating take care of the baby. It's like her excuse to not work was, oh, I have the baby. And then she would never take care of it. I don't know if you remember, because I was dating this girl, and I had to hear this all day.
Wow, dude.
But she would make the girl take care. It's like, oh yeah, make the 15-year-old or 16-year-old take care of a baby while your fat ass sits around. And then she never worked a day in her life. And it's like, some people foster kids because they care, and then some people foster kids for a paycheck. They were one of those like paycheck families.
Oh man.
But so to finish the story, so I like call my dad, and I'm like, yo, this dude just wanted to get up in Isaiah's face and act like he wanted to fight, like, you know. And so my dad's like, okay. So my dad is like, look, we need to sit down and have a conversation, like. And so we go over there, and this is when they had that little like gazebo thing outside.
Yeah.
So we're like sitting there, and my dad's like, you are not going to get he's like, Isaiah's a minor. He's like, you're not going to get in a minor's face. He's like, if you have a problem and you want to get in somebody's face, he's like, get in my face. He's like, you want to get in somebody's face? He's like, come get in my face right now. And then this dude's like, oh, I don't want a problem. And he's like, no, but you did when it was a 16-year-old. He's like, you want a problem when it wasn't a man who could defend himself, when it was somebody that's not your own age. He's like, then you want to be tough. And my dad was pissed. Like, and the thing is too, my dad would grab this guy and be like, it's like,
yeah, like a lawn chair, dude.
bro would be like, he'd be like, get him on me. It would be like a Final Destination death scene.
Dude, it would be a comedic death. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
for real.
Like, you know what I mean?
And dude, the guy was being the biggest pussy, and then you know who wanted to like run her mouth? The fucking couch. The couch, bro.
The couch, yeah.
Like, couch fucker over here wants to be all silent when there's an adult around. And then fucking and then this couch wants to run her mouth. And the funny thing was, my dad was actually being like pretty respectful. Like, besides that point, because it's like, that is the point where it's like, you want to act tough with a 16-year-old, like you're gonna get punched in the mouth. And I'm not even kidding. I think my dad was literally like, if you do that again, I'm gonna punch you in the mouth. Like, my dad was like, get into a kid's face again, I'm gonna punch you in the fucking mouth. He's like, because you're gonna have a problem with me.
Reasonable
And I was
crash
like, I'm just sitting there like,
What? Yeah.
shit.
Be like, well,
Shit.
don't take my word for it. Yeah. Don't look at my Yeah.
Yes. I'm like, that. But like it's 2016, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. Ooh. Ooh. Like,
Yeah.
he's and I remember. So the funny thing is, my dad was actually being pretty respectful. But he's like, when you have a problem, he's like, we're adults. He's like, you need to act like adults. Like, he's like, if you're gonna like, he's like, if there's a problem, call me. He's like, do not get in a child's face. He's like, you interact with the adults. He's like, do not interact with the child. He's like, you can kick a kid out of your house. He was like, but you're not gonna do this. He was like, act like he literally was like, if you want to be an adult, act like an adult. And the funny part was actually before that rant. So my dad was talking respectful, and I remember this fat couch she goes, I feel like you're talking down to my intelligence, and like also too, my dad.
Oh man, I remember
do you remember that?
that? Yeah.
Dude. Also, my dad didn't say a thing about intelligence. Welcome home. Oh my God, dog army. All right, so my dad, to continue the story, my dad was very respectful, but there was a point, and I remember it was so funny because me and my dad literally laughed when she said it. Like, she was like, oh, she literally said some shit like, I think you're insulting my intelligence, or she said something like, I feel like you're... Chill!
That's how you feeling?
Chill! But she said some shit like, I feel like you're insulting my intelligence, or like, basically said like, I feel like you're calling me stupid, when like, what my dad was saying was like, that's like neither here nor there.
Didn't
like she literally pulled that out of the back of her, and like I said, you know how, I don't know if this got cut out when it died before, but I remember when I was at their crib, she would be like, hey, come on, stop her from barking.
She'd be like, bark, bark, bark.
She'd be like, bark, bark, yap, yap. But she would be like, I remember she started crying one time. She's like, oh, I feel stupid. And he's like, what'd you go to college for, to feel dumb? And like she had like some, like she started crying because she felt stupid. And it's like, you got some insecurities there, you know what I mean?
That's like, dude,
like
I mean, when you're a fat retard, dude.
when you're fat and retarded, I mean.
Retarded. Dude. No, actually, when you're fat and stupid, because the true retard, okay?
No, for
doesn't
real.
care if he's retarded.
But I remember when she said those words, me and my dad literally looked at each other and laughed. Like, I'm not even kidding. We looked at each other and we're like, ah! Like, we started laughing, and my dad's like, he's like, that has nothing. He's like, not a single thing I said related to your intelligence. He's like, I don't know where that came from. He was like, but that's not what we're talking about right now. And I remember it was so, and dude, that, like, when he said that, dude, she was cracked. Like, she literally was like she like didn't want to talk, and like she was ready to cry. And it's like, bro, nobody was talking about how stupid you are, lady. It's like, don't bring that up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, goddamn. But I remember that was.
You're like, now that you say.
I'm like, well, now that you've brought it up, like, you are indeed dumb as fuck. But yeah, no, that was that. My dad like crashed out over that though.
Reasonable crash out.
It was, yeah.
Huh, I can't. I mean, I can like vaguely recall bits and pieces, like the most random bits and pieces as well. But like I could even recall, like now that you're saying it, I can remember him getting in my face. I don't remember what I said though.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I said something, but.
Well, we both like quite. I'm not even. We stood on business. Like and that's why he pussied out immediately, because he was actually about to get fucked. Like, because like when I say I pushed, I shoved his ass, because like you're not gonna like stand over my boy. I shoved his ass, and then I squared up a little bit. Like I didn't full on like hoo hoo hoo, but I'm like I was like talking my shit, and then bro wanted to go inside and do all that. But it's like that dude. It's also like that was all on him. I'm not even gonna lie. It's like, bro, like
that was preposterous.
That was the dumbest situation ever. But it's like, dude, to foster kids and not have a lock on the door, it's like. And then, like I said, when one of the people that you've, like a girl that you've been taking care of for years is like, I'm not comfortable with this guy, and then you just let him in your house anyways, it's like, you don't care about those kids.
And bro's stinky and got all this acne and shit, bro.
And bro was a creep. Like, you know, like some people are, like, you can just tell they're
just a little
like,
off.
Bro was
yeah.
like creepy. Like, oh, and so the funniest thing about this kid is, so like after I like, because I had boxed him a few times and like beat him up. But the funniest part was, like once a year for the next couple of years, out of the blue, this kid would message me on Instagram and be like, actually, you know what, fuck it, let's go into the story. So this kid, Jesse, right? This kid would randomly hit me up and be like, oh, fuck you. Oh, and that's the one thing I forgot to say too. He would like DM me and talk shit when I was, you know, when that whole thing was going on. But so I would randomly get a message from this kid, and he'd be like, oh, fuck you, you're a bitch, let's fight. He'd be like, pull out, you know, he'd be like, oh, pull up and fight me. You know, he'd be like, oh, you're a pussy.
Dude, you know what's funny? Like the timeline is like, as the time goes on, this is when Devil Kevin is starting to develop.
Also,
you know
Devin, oh my god,
dude.
Kevin is beginning to develop. I've also like done wrestling. I've been boxing for some years, but I'm also like starting to crash out. But the funniest part is like I forgot about this kid. Like at this point, it's like I don't even give a fuck. Like this kid, like is like I like haven't seen this kid, haven't heard about this kid, haven't because he like ended up going to a different foster home or some shit.
Yeah.
Never heard about this kid again. And then randomly I'd get a message where it's like, "Fuck you, bro, you fucking pussy." Like, what? And I'm like, okay. It's like, and too, like, keep in mind, haven't talked to this kid in however long.
Yeah.
So this kid like would like try to set up. He'd be like, "Oh, let's meet like Saturday at 3. Let's fight." So this kid, you remember this story? This kid sets up a fight. He's like, "Oh, let's meet up at like 3 on Saturday or whatever."
Mm-hmm.
Then the day before, and too, like we're talking shit back and forth. And I know this kid because he's a huge pussy. I'm like, this kid's not gonna show up. Like I got like a day or two before, he tries to be like, "Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm in like New Hampshire at my like grandpa's house." Like, do you remember that? He made up some, and I'm like, "Bro, shut the fuck up." I'm like, "Be there tomorrow, you pussy," and like, stop trying to lie.
Yeah, let's roll the fade, man. Stop.
And like literally though, and it's like, cause you set this up. You want to talk all this shit? It's like, let's just do it. And the funniest thing is, I checked his story, and it was like he was in Connecticut. And I'm like, "Bro, I'm like, stop your lying ass." I'm like, "You were in Connecticut like 4 hours ago." It's like, stop fucking lying.
He
like,
was in our town.
He was
there
in
was
our
like
town.
a clear like
it's
video of him like walking, or maybe it was like
it might have even been like the location, like when you could put
Yeah.
like it's like bro was in our city.
It was bad,
He was in my city. I'm the king of the city too. But like it was like bro was like literally trying to be like, "Oh, I'm not around," like trying to make excuses, and I'm like, "Man, shut the fuck up." So the day I'm like, "Be there anyways," supposed to. I'm like, "Shut the fuck up, be there." Like I'm like, "Stop trying to back out of it." It's like, show up. The day comes, the time comes, no show, right? So he no shows, and I'm like, I know this kid's in Winstead. So we get into a whip, and we start going around looking for him, and then we find him. Okay? We did. We found him, and it didn't even take long. I'm not gonna. It was within like I'm feeling like prime King Von. Okay? Like,
Nah, it was record timing.
it was like literally like under an hour. We found him. Like it wasn't some like I didn't even know where he lived. I'm just like I'm like, it's a small town. We're gonna find him. Small city. So we drive around, we find him. He's walking, he's with his girl, and he's with like one of his boys.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So I literally like roll the window down, and also I forgot to mention, I have a mouth guard in. I think my hands are wrapped
Hand wraps.
with rocks in them. No. I copied the
Anvil.
Gate G method.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had the anvil on the left, piano on the right. I wasn't taking any chances. And so literally when I see this kid, I'm like mouth guard, I'm like, "You fucking pussy." I'm like, do you remember? I think you were driving, right? I think you're driving, and I rolled the window down. I'm like, "You fucking pussy." I'm like, "You fucking pussy," and because I'm like, it like pissed me off more. It pissed me off more because it's like, I forgot about you. Now you want to be like, "Fuck you, you pussy. I'm gonna knock you out." Like the whole shebang, right? Like talking
Yeah.
all this shit, and then you want to try to be like, I'm not in the state. I'm out of the country. Like I can't fight. So I see this kid, and I'm like, "You fucking pussy."
And I think the more infuriating part, even for me personally, is that how quickly it really was like, I think we drove down the street because
Dude, we like took like 2 turns.
it was.
I'm not even kidding because we went to like, think of it, we're at Hinsdale.
Yep.
We go like across to the other side of town, like towards because we found him right outside the
Like an ice cream.
store, man,
yeah.
or whatever the fuck that place is
Yeah.
called. It's now no longer there, so don't even. But like it was right outside the ice cream man. So it was like, bro, we like literally like left the parking lot of the abandoned school, drove like for like 5 minutes, found him, and then so it's you, me, Brian, and Cody. And the thing is too, we weren't jumping. This is just for backup because this kid's a pussy. It was just for backup, but this is all ones. Like I'm actually one of the few people that respects a one. Like I want the ones. I don't want my boy to jump in. Like I don't want if I'm losing. No, okay, but
Different story.
if I'm losing, jump in. No, but like if I'm like beating somebody's ass, don't jump in. Like that'll piss me off. You know what I mean? It's like don't like just let me. Now there are certain times where it's like some motherfuckers are so disrespectful. It's like even like let's say somebody's mad disrespectful to you. I know you got it. I'm still jumping in just because like there's a certain level where it's like
It's like vibes-based disrespect. Like,
it's vibes.
yeah.
It's like if we have a real problem and you want to solve the puzzle. No, it's like it's like you want to
put the pieces together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You want to fix you want to find the solution. You know what I'm saying? Like to me, I respect that. Like if you're like, "Yo, run my fade," and it's just
Yeah.
like we will run a fade. Like if we, you know what I'm saying? But
It's like random
It's like you like let's say
disrespect.
we're walking, some dude slaps your bitch's ass. You know, there's no ones. It's like I'm stomping on your head.
Jump,
Like,
yeah.
bing, bing,
Anvil.
yeah, bing. I'm like, get the piano, boom, you know.
It's 60-wheeler.
Crane,
Yeah.
crane, drop it. Like, but like, you know, and but the thing is, I was looking for one because this is like I've boxed this kid before. I know I got it. Like this shit's easy. I'm looking for the ones, and I'm like, so I jump out like I'm like frothing at the mouth at this point because I'm like actually mad. I jump out and I'm like, I come
Inaudible. You have no
mouth guard
idea.
in. I'm like,
Exactly. Like Kevin's mouth is some shit. I have no idea what he's saying.
like genuinely, like I have one of these thick ass boxing mouth guards that's so thick, like you know when Mike Tyson would go,
it was one of those. Yeah.
like it was one of those, like that's how I'm looking. And so I come, and I'm like literally like shoot the fade. Like I'm the type of dude, I do not like shit talk. Like I like a little shit talk, but my thing is I'm not gonna go back and forth with you and DM and talk shit and all this back. No. We're just gonna shoot a fade. Like that's just shoot a fade. I don't like the
Yeah.
arguing. It's like I don't want to pull up and then bark at each other and then walk away.
Yeah.
So I jump out the whip and I'm like, yo, shoot the fade. This kid is like, oh no, I gotta go. There's an emergency. And he's acting like he's getting a phone call. And then I'm like, nah, fuck that. And I start going after it. And this kid books it. Like he literally
Not
ups-
even that. You're like.
And I'm like, shoot me in my face, shoot me in my face. Bro literally takes off and leaves his boy and his girl. His boy was more down to fight than he was. His boy, so this is fucked up on his end. His boy is putting his shit down like, oh, we're about to run a fade.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like, cause like I said, we got like Cody and Brian and you.
Yeah.
It's like, you know,
Yeah.
4D. But so this dude is actually trying to stand on business. He's like taking off his, like he's taking shit out of his pocket and putting it on this
I
bench.
respected it, man. I was like, oh, okay.
He turns around and then there's me and I'm like, and like,
dropping at the mouth. You're like.
so this dude hits a, like I'm not, this kid, I'm not even kidding. He because he thinks his boy is gonna stand on business and fight me. And so actually I got some side story too. A dude that we were friends with ended up becoming friends with this kid down the line. So now I'm gonna switch over to his point of view. He goes, he's like, yo, these dudes pulled up on this kid I was friends with and this girl. He goes, I'm putting my stuff down. He goes, there's a couple of them. He goes, there's like one dude who's like pretty brolic. He goes, he's like, there's two dudes that are like, he's like, there's one dude who's like kind of jacked, and then there's like a skinnier dude. He's like, I'm thinking I got the skinnier dude, and my boy's gonna fight the more jacked dude. He goes, I put my shit down, turn around, the more jacked dude is in front of me, and he's like, and so literally, like, I'm not even kidding. He goes, and I don't blame him because my thing is not his fight. I don't know this kid,
Yeah.
and not who I'm trying to get anyways. But also his boy just up and left. His boy
Yeah.
just completely up and left, like ran away. And the funniest part is, so like he literally turned, and I'm like, you're good. I was like, you're not the dude I'm looking for anyways. Like I literally don't know this kid, right?
Yeah.
I think the kid's name was Tom, actually. That's what Sky ended up becoming friends with him at the community college. And then so he told me, he's like, yeah, this kid was telling me a story. He goes, I didn't even know it was you. He's like, I'm walking with this kid and his girl, and then this car pulls up and these dudes jump out. And so that's, he goes, I remember there was two white kids. He was like, one of them was skinnier. That must have been Brian, because Brian was a little taller than me and skinnier.
Yeah.
And because I had been lifting weights for like years, not like I'm jacked, like huge or anything, but I had a little muscle. And it couldn't have been Cody.
Honestly, I mean, we love Cody, and Cody will run a fade as well. That's,
Yeah,
why
Cody-
that's why we brought him, man. Cody will fade.
Cody will be the first. Actually, I'm not even kidding. Yo, the funniest part is when I'm coming up to shoot the fade, Cody was the one that was right up next to me. Like Brian was there too, but Cody was the one like, let me at him. Like, you know, like, like Cody was literally like right up on there, like ready to get it.
Yeah.
And so yeah, he said that he's like, he's like, I'm thinking I could scrap the skinnier dude. He's like, and my boy, he's like, when I saw the he was like, then the muscular dude is out. He's like, I said nah. He's like, I was done. And that shit, and then Sky was like, yo, he's like, that's my boy. So that shit was
Yeah.
funny.
No,
But-
it was funny.
And then he leaves, right? He literally like takes off and is like, oh, I gotta go. Like he's like, my mom needs me. It's an emergency. His girl is like, as he's running away, his girl's like, your phone isn't even on. Do you remember that? His girl's like, your phone isn't even red. Oh, I forgot to say the best part. Bro, his girl, when I pull up on him, his girl's like, don't be a pussy. She's like, fight him. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Bro, his girlfriend is like, she's like, don't be a pussy, fight him. She's like, nah. She's like, you talked all that shit.
Yeah.
She's like, run the fade. She's like, you set it up and everything. She's like, don't be a pussy.
Yeah.
And then this kid's like, no, my mom needs me. And he's running away with his phone. Because at that point, too, I remember I started like going after him. And then he got the fuck up out of there. Like he literally ran uphill and everything. Like got the fuck up out of there. Left his boy in his embarrassing.
Embarrassing. And the worst part was she was like laughing at him after.
Bro,
like,
she's laughing at
like,
him as he's going away. And she's like, she's like, his phone doesn't even work. She's like, he's pretending he's on the phone. He doesn't even have service. She goes, he can't even pay for his service. I'm like, and then she's like, she's talking shit about him. She's like, yeah. So she starts talking all kinds of shit about him.
wild.
And then I don't know if you remember, bro. She goes, yeah, like, she's like, his mom isn't calling him. He doesn't even have a phone. She goes, damn, he's a pussy. And then she's like, I didn't know you were like that. Because what's funny is me and her had a poetry class together.
Yeah.
So she's used to me like reciting poetry and shit. And I'm like, she's like, she said some shit like, she was like, oh, she was like, you know, you didn't look like the type. It's like
Like the, it's kind of like the Key and Peele skit with the UFC, where where the one
I
guy's
don't know
like,
if I
he's gonna
know.
get the wrath of God Saturday night.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like you're sitting in poetry class, you're like, this fade is gonna, you know what I'm saying? Deliverance by
The
God.
flow of the hands,
Yeah.
so glorious. A flash of light as I strike down my But the craziest part was, I gotta drop this one. She goes, oh, so he had a brother too. I don't know, you remember, he had a brother named Jeff.
Yeah.
So she's like, oh, him and his brother would get like paid to like get like jerked off by this old dude up the street, and I was like,
Embarrassing.
damn. That's when I'm like, I'm not even gonna lie. After that, I felt bad for the kid. I'm not even gonna lie. After that, I'm like, but then it's like, it's hard to feel bad for you when you fucking rape somebody. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah,
like,
when you're a freakazoid, man.
yeah, it's like,
No, it's actually kind of funny because amidst all that, I remember talking to whatever the guy's name was. What was his name?
Tom?
Tom?
Or some
Will?
shit?
I feel
Will, yeah,
Yeah,
like-
Will. Yeah. Because
Yeah,
you
it
know
was
what?
Will. You're right. It was
'Cause
Will.
like you said, you went to go get at
I was
at
still
that
trying to get
motherfucker.
active.
Yeah, exactly. And Will's putting down his stuff.
What
And
happened
so-
was too, he turned around and I went to square, because I'm like, the way he was acting, I'm like, oh, fade. Like, because I'm already ready. It's like, you know what I mean? So I was ready to shoot the fade. So I started squaring up with him. And then he was like, when he looked to the left and his boy's nowhere to be seen. He looks to his left and he's like, nah. And it's like, I don't blame him, bro. It's like the dude who's like started the whole thing is run off. I don't blame him. But then by that point, because I had like squared up with him, that kid was like up the fucking road. Like, now it's like
literally up a massive hill, dude.
it's like now, we could have jumped in the car and chased him down, but it's like when you get embarrassed that badly, it's like, I don't need to jump you. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
like,
you don't want
I
the
don't need to
fade
stomp
anymore.
you out.
Yeah.
Like, now, some pussy dudes probably would have did that. It's like, when you get that embarrassed, I don't need to embarrass you further. You
That's
know
the
what I'm
fucked
saying?
up part. Like, Will was a chill ass dude.
Yeah,
'Cause
he
I
was.
talked to him after. I'm like, yo, I respect it. I saw you putting the shit down and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, I might get a friendly fade. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm next.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, you got me? You know what I mean? I'm giddy and stuff like that. Because you know what? I respected him for that tremendously. I told him after. I was like, yo, mad respect. Because you
Yeah.
were like, oh shit. I'm like,
Outnumbered too.
yes.
Like, from his point of view, he couldn't have known that it was going to be a friendly fade.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like,
exactly.
he could have like fully been getting jumped, because there was 4 people, right? You, me,
We hopped out the
Cody, Brian.
out
yeah.
the car mad
Very
hot.
quick, too.
Yeah,
Like-
exactly. Like mad hot too.
Like all up in his shit too, because I remember I was sitting like, pull over here, like you were like trying to pull up to like give me some space to get out, and I was like stop it right here, and I jumped out like on his ass. But the funniest part was, so then even after that, I'm not even kidding, for like the next couple of years, I would get like a message where it'd be like, fuck you pussy, and I'm like, bro, I'm like, not again. I'd be like, bro, I remember it got to, oh, but the best part was, I forgot, so he would start with all that like, fuck you, you're a bitch, you're a pussy, I'm gonna knock you out, like all this, and then at the end, it would end with him being like, after like me and him talking shit, he'd be like, bro, God bless you, bro. Like, I'm not even kidding. It was like the most bipolar shit. He would go from like out of the blue, like, fuck you, bro, fuck you. Because it was like, he was probably going through his mind, remembering how he got bitched, trying to like, like
Come to terms.
get his
with
get
it.
back or whatever,
Yeah.
whatever though. And
Put
then at the
put
end,
the pieces together. You know what I mean?
putting the pieces together, how
Got
his
that
phone
Rubik's
wasn't working.
cube. It's, you know what I mean? The colors are flowing.
But like, dude, and it would end with him being like, God bless you, bro, and I'd be like, all right, and he'd be like, all right, bro, have a good day, like, you know, 'cause
Yeah,
it's like,
that's right.
it's like after a while, he was just like a joke, you know what I mean? Because it's like, bro, also like, you set up a time, you told me to meet you at this day, didn't meet, I caught you lacking, and then you ran away. It's like, I'm not letting you waste any more of my time, you know what I mean? But I remember for like a couple of years, I would get like fuck you, like, and I'd be like, man, it's like, come on, after what happened last time, like, you really want to go again? Like, you really want to redo that?
No, for real.
But
Preposterous work.
I got to talk about the Counter Striker. So it's 2018. Conor McGregor's on top of shit. People know that you and me meet up in public and spar. And this one kid is DMing me on Instagram, and he's like a wrestler kid. So I'm like, oh, he might know a thing or two. And he's like, oh, also too, I forgot to say, he's best friends with the kid who like, we talked about this story.
Yeah.
He's best friends with the kid who stepped in to defend his younger brother. The kid snuck him to the back of the head. So 2 people snuck him to the back of the head. He turned out knocked out both of them.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Record
Hit them,
time.
bing! Like, I'm not even kidding, like, chin to shoelaces kind of drop. Like, some people get dropped where they, like, fall like this. No. I'm talking, like, you're standing here, and then, like, one of those literal, like,
Lost all motor function.
Like, literally, like, you could knee yourself in the chin. Like,
Yeah.
that kind of, like, literally, like, kiss your shoelaces. Like, I used to call, that's what I would call it, a kiss your shoelaces knockout. When you hit somebody and they go, you know what I'm saying? Like, they hit one of those. And he made 2 motherfuckers hit. Like, bro, he got snuck to the back of the head. Most people would be knocked the fuck out.
Twice, yeah.
He turned around, boom, immediately. I was like, so he's best friends with this kid. So I'm like, oh, he might have know a thing or two. He might have something up his sleeve.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is when Conor McGregor is all, popping. And so he's like, oh yeah, like he's like, yeah, I want to be a pro fighter one day. Like I want to be in the UFC, blah blah blah. I'm like, oh, like what's your style? He's like, oh, I'm like a counter striker. He's like, I like to counter and blah blah blah. And so in my head, I'm like, shit, I'm like, if I spar this kid, because I don't know this kid that well, I'm like, he could try to knock me out. I'm like, I gotta watch, I gotta watch myself a little bit. Like this kid's a counter striker,
Yeah.
Like he's, I gotta be careful. Don't swing wildly. You know what I mean? You might swing wildly and then, and so I started sparring this kid. Actually, no, we didn't spar the first time. I think it was slap boxing.
Slapbox.
Yeah. So this kid's like,
and someone else was there. Oh my gosh, that's should we unload? Should we unpackage such?
We might as well unpack this shit. All right, so we meet up with this kid to slap box, and so at first I'm taking it cautious. I'm like feeling this kid out because I'm like, oh, he might have something. Bro, just get up, like pretend we're sparring. I gotta make sure we're in the frame. We're barely in the frame.
You have to go low.
So, bro, let's say we're slap boxing. Bro literally goes like this. Like I'm not, like basically at that speed, like it was like that, and I'm like moving with this kid, and I'm like, wait, is he about to? Because I see him go like, and I'm like, is he gonna try to? And then he goes. I'm like, no way, he thought that was gonna. Because the one thing is like about a spinning thing is you have to. I know we're out of the frame here. I can zoom out a little. So about a spinning thing is you don't extend it to the last minute. Like you don't extend it here because it makes it swing for so much longer.
Yeah.
And you see it. You
and
swing,
also,
and then right there, boom.
You could break your fucking elbow.
Yeah.
Like that's bad.
You bring it up
dude.
last second. You don't have it like this the whole time. And his ass had it like straightened out.
Mm-hmm.
And
the
it
most
was
telegraphed. Like he's like, because you know what? That's a good point. Because when you're saying, he's doing like this.
Like,
he's
how do
doing
you
like
telegraph? Like the whole idea of a spinning thing is it catches you off guard. How was I ready for it? Like it's like he was like. Like it was like the technique was so bad, and so I remember in that moment like laughing to myself in my head, like I was worried about this kid. You know what I mean? But I'm like, this kid not have shit. You know what I mean? Like this kid literally doesn't have shit.
You're laughing in your head. You're like, oh.
And then like quite literally, because like I said, he had gassed himself up so much that I actually expected something of him.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, wow, this kid's ass. And you might be remembering, because I remember you're thinking of Farouk, right?
Yeah.
Is that yeah. Were you gonna say something about that day, or was it?
Yeah, that day. I don't remember. I don't think it's funny because we all ended up slapboxing except for Farouk, though.
Yeah, that's one thing he didn't. That's one thing that kid would always like. If he thought he was gonna lose, he would never go against somebody he thought.
Never, dude.
And the crazy thing is, I think him and Farouk slapboxed, and they were like, I thought this kid was terrible. And then Farouk was equally terrible. Like I remember, I was like, "Wow!"
Trash, dude.
And Farouk was another one of those that would like. He was like, "Oh, I used to." This is the funniest thing. Do you remember how he said that he used to box at Ninus's?
Yes.
Dude, so the funniest thing is, so this kid's like, "Oh yeah, I used to box, bro. I boxed at Ninus's, blah blah blah." We ended up going to Ninus like years later. Great boxing coach, right?
Great.
And I'm like, "Hey, did you ever, I'm like, this one kid said he was a student." He's like, "I don't know him." And I'm like, I'm like, oh, and I described him and everything. I'm like, he said he boxed with you when he was a kid.
Yeah.
And the thing is, he didn't just say he said he had matches. He said that he had like boxed. He said he was really good.
Even went as far as to say Golden Gloves.
Yes. He said that he was a Golden Gloves boxer.
Yeah.
He said he was a Golden Gloves boxer. Like he hyped himself up so much, and he said he got KO'd one time.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm I'm giving him all these fake details. I'm like, he said he boxed with you. He said he was Golden Gloves. He said, and he's like, I never had he literally was like, that didn't, like Ninus was like, he's like, I never had students. He's like, I never had them. He's like, I don't know. And I'm like, damn, like he lied his ass, which like doesn't surprise me now.
Yeah.
But in the moment, like I thought bro was for real. Bro had the worst fucking hands. Like bro did not box a day in his life. But the funny, so actually I gotta talk about it. So like I said, that spinning back slap, I guess, was so slow. I remember like laughing like, damn, like I thought this kid was a counter striker and this kid's like not on shit. This kid that was also a wrestler slapboxed with him. Like this kid's name was Riley, the one that threw the spinning shit really slow. This other kid, let's call him Jack's on Wall. Or Jack's off on Wall, I should say.
Yeah.
So Jack's off on Wall is like sparring, and this kid's a UFC fan too, so you would think like, he might know something. Bro got caught with the slowest spinning back fist of all time and got dropped really bad. Like, dude, all right, so this was straight up, this is Ben, the kid that knocked out those dudes that jumped him. Ben literally told me, and Ben has seen people get knocked the fuck out. I mean, he's knocked people out. Now that,
Yeah,
now that I like, thought about it.
First-hand account.
Yeah, first-hand
You know what I
account.
mean?
He literally told me, he goes, that's the worst I've seen somebody get dropped. He was like, that was actually like he was like, no more slap boxing for that kid after that. And I was like, damn. Like when that kid says that's the worst he's seen. And I remember seeing a video of it. It was on like one of those, and dude, he got hit with that shit and you could see the ripples in his face. Like they did it in slow-mo, and he got dropped. Like he was like,
Oh,
like, it was like a damn near knockout. Like he got hit, like he was like concussed. Like it wasn't just like a little,
Yeah.
like it was like a, like one of those, like I'm not even, like, I was like, damn, like he got hit with that?
Yeah.
It's like, how did you get hit with that? Like, oh my God. That's like if you and me were sparring and I'm like this, I'm like, you know what I mean? And you went like this. Ding.
Yeah, I put my chin up to it. Yeah.
Like you sniffed it out, you know what I'm saying? You, ding. Like,
The log knockout method. You know, I mean,
it would be like watching like John Jones get knocked out by like the worst UFC fighter you've ever seen. Like it was crazy. Like
yeah, like level 1 on the Mike Tyson game.
yeah,
First fighter.
It would be like watching Mike Tyson get dropped by a jab
Yeah.
from like a noodle, like a wet noodle. Like you'd be
Yeah.
like, what happened? Was Mike Tyson drunk before the fight? Like
Yeah.
what? You know what I mean?
Did they like hit him with morphine?
Yeah.
You know, like
Did they like give him ketamine beforehand? Like what? But yo, that was crazy. And then so that Farouk kid. Should we just go into the full? Is that what you were saying, or should we save that?
We should save
We
that.
should save-
for,
that's a good
yeah.
one.
We have a good guest. Oh, y'all will see. Wait, are we still recording? By the way, let's double
let
check.
me double check. Oh, I was gonna go into, but we can save that for when we have the guest because that taps into that story.
Yeah.
And then we can go into the,
Yeah.
the
yeah.
best.
Now that one we could talk about.
that one. All right, that's the one I want to.
Yeah.
All right.
Not the one with our guest, but the other one.
Mm-hmm.
We could talk about that. That's great.
That one is great. Oh, actually, I'm trying to think. Should I save it? Should be in one.
You know what?
There's a lot of details in that one.
Yeah, because this person is levels of bitch made. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
like levels.
real-
Oh my god.
Yo,
dude.
actually, even recently too.
to this day.
To this day, still like ooh. But yeah, no, that one we got to say because I got to talk about like why we beefed initially, what led to him get. Actually, I'm not even gonna spoil nothing, but that's one like because we're over an hour now, so that's when we got because that one like we could do a whole episode on that. There's a couple,
Yeah.
the Eli saga, that story. There's a couple of really good ones
That
on
one
there.
we've been edging our viewers on for like.
I know
the
that one
past
we gotta
3 or 4 episodes.
bro. Next time we sit down, we gotta do that one because we've been edging that one.
Yeah. Y'all.
Next episode we got to do that one, and then we definitely got to get Sam because Sam will remember that. Sam will remember the other story, the one that I was talking about. That one,
Yeah,
that
that's
one.
a good one. I didn't even know that. I was
I
like,
forgot
oh.
about that until I'm not gonna lie, because the thing is, it was like it wasn't like my beef, so that's probably why I didn't tell you. Because if it was
Yeah.
like, oh, I got a problem with this dude, I would have been like, yo, you know what I mean? But it
Yeah.
was like his problem with somebody, and I had like just found out about it. And then when it was like done with, you know what I mean? So I probably did, because nothing really happened with that one.
Yeah.
But that's a good story. But I forgot about that shit till recently. Sam, like a couple of months ago, was like, oh, remember that time?
Yeah.
That but like, and I was like, oh shit, I actually forgot about that. Like that's one
Yeah.
thing I love when someone, because I have like a pretty decent memory, but when somebody reminds me of some shit I forgot about, I love that. And especially that one, because that one was mad funny.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Yeah, no, my complete side note, my memory's cooked. But it's like cooked in the weirdest way because I can remember like the stupidest details of something.
Bro, me too.
And then it'll be like, bro, he was in your face and you took the back of your hand.
Bitch slapped
Bitch
him.
slapped him. And I'm like, me?
Bro, actually, wait. I got a funny story real quick. So do you remember Kyle Welsh?
I do.
All right, so this kid, Kyle Welsh, he was much younger than us, like a very, very, very small fry. But this story is pretty funny. This kid, for whatever reason, started talking shit. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
This is very. I don't remember why, but this kid was like DMing, talking shit. I don't know what this was about.
Oh, I think it's because he was in maybe a relationship with someone or I don't even know, dude.
Somehow, I don't remember how, but for some reason, this kid wanted to talk shit. And also, this kid was like, if we were like 15, 16, this kid looked like he was 12. Like he was very skinny, very small kid. But so I wasn't gonna like seriously press this kid because it's like
That's bullying.
No, like yeah, literally, like
That'd be
no
bullying.
points off of that.
Yeah.
But I was gonna fuck with him. So at McDonald's, they had the new setup where they made the corner booths.
Mm-hmm.
So this kid is sitting in the corner, right? And there's only 2 ways to get out. You know what I'm saying? You got to slide
Yeah.
in from this way or slide in from that way.
Yeah.
So I had you sit on the other side of or no, I didn't have you sit on the other side. I think what I did is you were on the other side of the wall listening.
Yeah.
I don't even think I brought you. I was just like, yo, I'm like sit on the other side and listen because I'm gonna fuck with this kid. I went in there and sat down next to him, And I'm like, I literally like put my arm around this guy. I'm like, yo, I'm like, what's up, Kyle? I'm like, yo, I'm like, you want to talk that shit? And I was fucking with him so hard. I'm like, Kyle, I'm like, bro, because dude, I remember this kid was talking shit like trying to act like he could fight.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm like, it's like, come on, this kid's actually 100 pounds. Like we were talking about how a kid was 120 pounds before. This kid's actually 100 pounds.
Definitionally little bro. I'm like
Like
he,
definitionally
you know what I mean?
little bro.
Like that's the cousin, little annoying cousin that like bites your ankle on occasion, you know?
So this kid, I remember I sat down next to him, and this kid is shitting his pants. Like this kid is, and he's like looking for the exit, and I'm like, no, I'm like, sit tight, Kyle. I'm like, hey man, I'm like, what's up with those DMs, Kyle? And he like was backtracking. So he's like, oh, no. Like I think he even tried saying he didn't send it. Like so, you know what I'm saying? Like he was literally trying to backtrack so hard, and I was just fucking with him. So, and I remember in that moment, his ass was like sitting in that booth with me, shitting his pants, trying to figure out how he could get out. And then that was that. I just fucked with him a little bit and then left him. And then I was nice to the kid after that. But it's like, I don't remember what the fuck the kid was talking. It might have been because I got into a fight with somebody. He might have been trying to talk shit. I don't know. Whatever it was. I remember this kid was randomly talking shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
I don't know if it was like he was trying to pick
maybe
sides
it was like
or what.
peripheral beef.
Yeah,
I feel like it was peripheral beef. Maybe with, was it with like Chris, dude? Is that like? I feel like they were friends. What was this about? We have dementia, bro.
I know.
We got the early onset.
We don't have dementia. It was so irrelevant that there's no reason to remember. Because I remember it's like I didn't take the kid seriously, but I do remember that I was just like, yo, I'm gonna fuck with this kid so hard. And I remember this kid was like shitting his pants when I said, because he thought I was gonna like beat his ass, which I was not. Like that would have been actually bullying. Like that would have been mean.
That would have been fucked up. Even I would have been like, yo, Kevin,
stop.
Yeah.
You're like, no.
Dude, I sneak by my best friend. I'm like, what? Man, what's wrong with you?
You would have been calling the police. You've been.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
A violent criminal thug.
But and then that kid ended up going to Florida too, which not a good spot for his ass.
He's a jit now, man.
He's a jit, yo, young jit.
I actually have a story about an adult mouthing off to me, but it wasn't to me directly.
Mm-hmm.
This reminded me. I had a neighbor. I think I told you this story. I had a neighbor years ago. I think they still live there too. I still live in the same place. Mm-hmm. They still live in the same place. They're a couple houses down, and I got a couple of sisters. My sisters would hang out with my neighbor's daughter, and this girl, now she's like fucking batshit crazy, and I don't want to, you know what I mean? But
you don't want to get into it.
I don't even want to. Like that's craziness. That's like shivers down my spine, sort of like. Ooh, okay.
You think she's coming at night?
Yeah, exactly. Like if I look up at the ceiling, she might be crawling up there.
You make sure the door's triple locked.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot the third lock.
Yeah, like I sleep with a Glock underneath my fucking
and
pillow.
even that, you're not like.
Yeah. But no. So my sisters would hang out with. We'll call her. I don't even know, dude. Should I just name drop? I'll name drop Helen, dude.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't
know
know
who
this
she
person.
is.
You don't know this person, but
I wouldn't need. Like, why would I?
Yeah. So my sisters were significantly younger than her. I think she was like 13 at the time.
How long ago were we talking? Like, how old is she compared to us? Like, younger?
She might
like,
be
how much
like
younger?
21 maybe.
Okay.
20 at this point, maybe.
So like 4 years younger.
Yeah, like 4, maybe even 5.
Damn, she's like
she's
quite
young.
old to be hanging with your
yeah, she's
sisters though. That's younger than us, but like your sisters are young. Like
yeah, it was peculiar, and so she's also a badass kid, Helen.
Because I'm sorry, you'd be like 14 or 15 hanging out with like 8-year-olds.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
Also, I know we're from like a small town, like small city, because it's technically a city. But it's not that small. Like there are people your own age. You know what I'm saying? It's like because I've lived in some places where it's like it's so dry that like you will like I was 15 hanging out with like a 13-year-old kid and we'd play video games together because there was nobody else around.
Yeah.
But it's like if bro was 8, I wouldn't be like 15 like this is my slime like you know like dap me up little bro like
yeah I think my sisters might have been 8, 9 and then this girl might have been like 13 turning 14 or something like that. And this girl has always been like a badass kid, man. Just like I'm not even making it up. Like the room is getting like cold right now. You know what I'm saying? Like
I've got shivers down my spine.
Yeah. She's been a badass kid, and so one day, my mom texts me, and she's like, "Oh, our neighbor, like so and so. I can't even remember the dude's name.
I think I do remember the story. Yeah.
Yeah. He's like kind of like yelling at me, and I'm like, "What? What you talking about yelling at you?"
I
He's
do
like,
remember.
"Oh yeah." He's like, you know. Like he's following me home right now, and I think I'm at I'm not that far away. I'm at like the lake. You know what I mean? So
I mean, if you're in this town, you're never far. Like you're
Yeah.
never too far to pop up in like 5 minutes.
yeah, exactly. And that's what I did. Like within, you know what I mean? I'm
Yeah.
like,
Also, from the lake to there is like.
exactly. That's exactly
Remember,
what
you
happened.
actually pushed your. All right, I'm sorry. I know this is off topic, but the first car you bought was like $200, and and you had to pick. Oh, my dad's calling me. I gotta make sure it's not fucking up the video. No. All right, so I don't think that fucked with it because I had it on Do Not Disturb, but I don't know. I hope that did not fuck with the video.
Just in case.
But just in case I stopped it and started again, in case it would kill the audio. But,
My first car, dude.
oh yeah, your first car, dude. You got it up to the lake, and then the clutch fell out, and then you had to push it down the big ass hill and like coast it into your crib.
Yeah, I coasted it down and yeah, that's how close it is. It made it. You know what I'm saying?
Like gravity can get you there. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
actually.
Like,
And meanwhile, now fast forward to when I had like a Toyota Camry, 2009. Bro, shout out to Toyota, by the way.
shout out Toyota, Honda.
Yeah, quick sponsorship. Alhamdulillah,
I need that
my
shit.
Memdani sponsored Toyota Corolla right now. But also back then I had a Camry. It was a nice newer one. I pushed this thing down the hill. I pull up. I witnessed the scene. This guy's in my fucking mom's face, and he's like yelling, right? I pop out the car. I press him like I'm in his face. I'm like, yo, because this guy's an old dude as well. Like he's not old. He's probably maybe in his mid 40.
Old enough to touch the life alert after you drop him.
Yeah, exactly. Like if I hit him, wow, that's.
If you hit him with the anvil, he's gonna be like, beep,
No,
I've fallen and I can't get up.
He doesn't have to take 4 rounds of the fucking anvil treatment. It's just, it's like one anvil, you
Yeah.
know. And this guy's like raging at my mom because my mom allowed my sisters to hang out with Psychopath, which, you know what, in retrospect, this girl's might be Hellspawn. You know what I'm saying?
But is this guy related to Hellgirl?
That's her dad.
So his kid is the demon. What's the problem with
Exactly.
your mom letting her kids hang out with, like I get like don't like, you know, in retrospect, but it's like control your own crazy ass kid. What the fuck does that have to do with, like, your kid's a piece of shit? The fuck does that have to do with my kids wanting to fucking be friends with your piece of shit kid? Like the fuck, like that makes no sense.
Exactly, bro. That's
Mad
what,
at the
like,
wrong reasons, bro.
Exactly, and I didn't even know why bro was mad because my mom had texted me.
It doesn't
all
matter
this.
what it's about. If you see somebody in your mom's face, that's immediate like blood boiling, adrenaline. Like you say the wrong thing, I'm gonna touch you. Like
Yeah.
5 times in the split of a second. I didn't even know I could punch that quick.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, cause that's
actually.
how adrenaline. Like, I've had times where I'm gonna fight and I'm like, damn. Like, you think you have hand speed at the gym, and then you're in a real fight and you're like, "Uss," and you're like, damn. You're like, what? Like, dude, I remember I had times when the hands were like faster than I could see. I was like, the fuck, like.
where you can't even replicate that shit.
No, like, I'm not even actually. The story we've been edging. My hands moved so quick that I tried to replicate it at home and I couldn't. I was like, that's the power of adrenaline.
It
Like
rage.
I actually could not replicate.
Could not.
Like I remember the hands moved so quick. It's like I couldn't have reacted to my own punch. You know what I
No,
mean?
for real. You were like, who just hit this guy?
I'm like, who just hit this guy with a 5-piece combo?
Yeah. You're like, oh.
What's funny too, I can't edge it. I can't
Nah,
edge it
don't
further.
edge it, don't
I
edge
can't
it.
give no details.
But yeah, with this guy, he was in my mom's face and shit like that. And I
Immediately
pull up.
wrong leg too.
Yeah,
Like,
and I'm 16 at the time. I'm also I think this is summer 2018. I think when we were just getting off of a good training session with our God, our glorious
like by this
God.
point we are dangerous. Like
Yeah.
that's the one thing. It's like
Yeah, like nice because we're
it's like
training like day
'cause
in day out.
We used to do like amateur boxing where it's like we'd watch a YouTube video, we'd spar,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like then when you go to like a coach who's like really fucking good for one, like first of all really good, second of all can see what you're doing wrong, can tell you what to do, like can work on all of like your weaknesses, build on your strengths.
And then like the drills, the training, the
And that's the thing,
exercise,
like bro, the drills, like I've gotten into fights and those drills work because it's like
Yeah. Oh,
somebody
yeah.
throws this punch and it's like Ninus worked it with us. It's like somebody throws this, like they throw a jab, it's like dodge 1-2.
Yep.
And it's like I've done that. I've literally hit like a like slip, boom, boom,
Boom,
and then I'm
boom,
like that was
yeah.
Ninus.
Yeah.
Like, that wasn't even me. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
like I did that, but that.
you just felt it in just
Ninus
in
was
the
like,
universe.
"Ooh,
He
it's
was
clean."
like, "Ooh, that was clean."
He's like, damn.
Yeah. Yeah, and yeah, this guy's initially mouthing off. I don't even remember what he's saying because honestly, I'm pissed off. I'm like frothing at the mouth. I'm just sitting there like, yo, like I'm actually yelling at the guy. I'm not gonna obviously like
I do remember this.
yell, but I'm like yelling at the guy. I'm like, yo, keep moving, boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, yo, you're like, I'm gonna fucking, I'm just saying all sorts of wild stuff. And he's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't, I didn't. And I'm like, nah, because you were just yelling at a fucking woman. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You trying to, yo, why you keep moving? Because that's one of my
He was
favorite
doing
things.
he was doing
dude.
the Lundgren.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm. Yeah. No, that's because you know what? Oh man, that's such a.
Did I tell that story yet? I'm not gonna do that today. But did I talk about that? I don't think I did.
No, I don't think so. I
Dude,
think.
wow.
Yeah, that's another one.
Oh my God! Talk about edging.
Yeah, y'all are getting edged.
If you like
left and
fight
right.
stories, we got quite a few.
A lot of fight stories.
Bro, that's
yeah.
I got to write that one down later.
We got
But
dude. We got to hit like.
I
the
do
fucking-
remember you telling me that though. You were saying that you were like, because I remember you said that you pulled up, this dude was yelling at your mom, and then you started screaming and pressing. And then of course, the funny thing is too, as soon as motherfuckers realize, because it's like motherfuckers will yell all day at a woman, you know what I mean, like all day act tough at the woman, and as soon as they're like, oh, I might get the shit slapped out of me, then they're like, oh, oh God, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's like all of a sudden I can control my tone. You know
Yeah.
What I mean?
Reason walked into the room. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? Because they were gonna lose all cognitive function.
Better
You
lose
know?
themselves.
Yeah, exactly.
Better lose some thinking ability.
Yeah, and and by the time I hopped out, because I had never met this guy before, I didn't realize this guy was like, life support age. He's not like, he's not like old, like, like I'm good, not that old.
Like what are we saying, 40?
Yeah,
50?
like maybe 50. Probably 50, honestly. And it's like
Too damn old to be getting in people's faces. And yeah, that's the one thing that always kills me
Exactly.
too. It's like, bro, if I don't want to get into a fight, I'm not getting in somebody's face and yelling.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, there's a point where it's like you are too old for that shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I still trying to wrap my mind around it because this guy's like probably broke his L1 through L5 doing like carpentry work or something like that.
It's because
you
he
know
didn't
what I'm saying?
expect a young black bull to pull up. But this reminds me of something that we haven't talked about on the podcast. So we have an associate, an acquaintance, if you will, who throws rooftop parties in New York City, which actually he's doing again this year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we might as well. It's like, fuck it. Why save that for another one? We gotta drop
I'm
this
getting
one.
edged.
Because we're gonna tell this one today, right?
Yeah, today. Y'all are gonna bust.
You're getting the good one at the end here. So he throws these rooftop parties. Bro drops like 10 bands for a rooftop party I don't know what. He's doing it again. End of August.
we
We're
gonna be
going.
there. We'll have
We gonna
another
be
story for y'all.
We'll have more stories for you.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the first year we went. And we go with one of our friends who we've been friends with for a long time. He's a nice dude. Well, I'm gonna name drop because he's our boy, Antoine.
Yeah.
Which is even good because that's like kind of a nickname. That's not even his like you're
Real
not gonna
name.
find his government shit.
Yeah.
So Antoine, the chef, if you will, so we basically had him pick us up at like we had my girlfriend drop us off somewhere, pick us up, bring us to the train station. So we drop his car off at a parking garage, go hop on the train, go to New York City. We get to New York City. All right. I can't. I just know where it's going.
Oh, gosh.
So we're at the party. The party is fine. Like we're getting our drink on too. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like I'm not much of a drinker. I'm an occasional drinker.
Yeah.
But we're getting our drink. I got sauced. I'm not gonna lie. I had two. Bro, green tea shots are so good.
They're
Like,
dangerous.
I didn't know. People are like, oh, green tea shots. I didn't know they taste delicious. Like nobody told me that they taste like candy.
The
like I
elixir.
hate alcohol. Like the taste of alcohol. I'm gonna like a Guinness. Like people are like, oh, I sip scotch and I make the face.
I had the Guinness the other day.
Don't come near me with that shit. If I drink a Guinness, I'm like, that shit's
Yeah.
ass, bro. Like a dark beer, like a really
Oh,
dark.
yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
Because like a regular beer, it's like I'll drink it. I don't like it. I'm not there yet. Like I know it's an acquired taste. I'm not there yet. I don't drink a beer. I don't drink an IPA and go, oh my god, the hops in that, oh, it's so delicious. Like I don't give a fuck about.
Just
no
wait
hops.
until you build up your 401k. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
When I'm retired, like maybe I'll like the taste of beer.
like
But even like the right beer, I'll be like, ugh, I didn't know green tea shots, dude. I was drinking that shit like juice.
it is.
That
it
shit is like
juice.
that shit is like juice.
But
It
it's
is
a
so-
shot.
But it's a
dude.
shot,
It's a
dude.
shot.
You drink that shit, and you're like, whoo.
Yeah.
Like it's misconceiving how is that a word? Did I just make up? It's, bro. I'm having a stroke right now. No,
I feel like misconceiving is definitely a word, but that's not the right word.
I'm disconceived by
Oh
this.
yeah, we're disconceived right now, dude.
I'm conceiving right now. Help me. Basically, it'll trick you. Is my point.
Yeah.
Because you're like, I drank juice, and the body's like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you're like, I just had like 2 sips of juice, and then you're like, whoa. Like,
let's just say, like, if there was a random, let's say your friend hands you a random
It's like
drink, and
getting
they're like,
drugged.
"Oh, here's this juice, right?" And you could just keep drinking it. You wouldn't even recognize alcohol's in it
until
until
like
you're
5 minutes in, you're like,
yeah, yeah, dude.
so this is my first experience. Like, I've drank before. This is my first experience with green tea shots. Okay, and I drank quite a few because they tasted good, man. Don't like get off my dick. I do what I do. I've never been blackout drunk. Thank God, I never want to. I've never been blackout drunk, and I've never like been like. The most drunk I've ever been was you and me at that beach when I was feeling like Jesus. I was sitting on a piece of wood in the sun. I was like, oh. People were walking by and looking at me with contempt and shit. Like,
Yeah,
I was like,
the devil in snake form is
telling
like,
people, I'm like, they refuse Jesus too.
Yeah.
But I'm feeling like the village drunkard. I'm literally on a piece of wood, like some driftwood. I'm like, oh, I'm not feeling good. I had to go to a porta potty and confess my sins, dude. I was in that porta potty like fucking like hitting new PRs on my legs. You know what I'm saying? I'm hitting the fucking like the like, you know what I'm saying? Like, pure explosive like like
dude, the type of vomit you can feel in your asshole. You know what I'm saying? You're like,
the type of vomit. You were outside. I had the double wide porta potty, like, you know, the big ass ones that you could fit like a
Yeah.
wheelchair in.
Yeah.
It's one of those Jones, and you could feel the shockwave from outside. Like, it was like a bomb went off. Like, I came outside and your hair was up and shit.
yeah. I looked out at the ocean and there was like more ripples and stuff. Like there was like waves going on. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Boom. You saw the ocean. There was like a wave that wasn't a wave. It was going the wrong way. It was
I was like, what the fuck is that,
what the
dude?
fuck? You just hear me in there. It was one of those, you know, those violent fucks when you gotta grab behind. Like,
Oh yeah. Oh boy, do I know.
One of those ones that makes you yo.
Ooh, boy, do I know. Ooh,
I gotta tell that story.
Boy, do I know.
Because I think, do you even remember that story?
Oh yeah. Dude,
Because I wasn't sure if you were blacked out for that. Like,
the worst part is,
You were-
I was in my right mind. I was just too
I was
drunk.
conscious. I just
Yeah,
couldn't react.
exactly.
Bro, that was body horror. You're like, I can
Yeah.
feel, but I can't scream.
Yeah.
I want to
dude.
scream, but I have no tongue. Type shit. Like,
But I have throw up shoved in my down my throat and back up. You know what I'm saying?
that was a bit. Yeah, we'll talk about that one
Pizza.
after this. But so, to get back on track with my ADHD ass, we go to this party. I'm drinking these green tea shots, and then I started feeling it too much, and I was like, oh fuck, like I'm feeling pukey, and I'm like, and I'm no coward, okay? I take shit like a man, so I'm like, I'm gonna puke. So be it. I go to the bathroom, and I'm like thinking I'm gonna puke, like it's there. I'm thinking like, you know when you're like, if I just look at this toilet, I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, yo, if the
You're
toilet
like-
looks at me, you know
like,
what I'm saying?
I don't feel
Like,
good. You make eye contact with the toilet. Shit just comes out.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like the toilet. Even it's like there's no like skid mark in the bitch. It just makes you disgusted. Like it's like the final cherry on top where you're just like
Yeah. Yeah.
And like, bro, I'm like literally looking at the toilet. I'm like game time, baby. Woo! Like, you know, I'm literally like standing in front of that toilet, like, here we go. Oh my mama, we gonna do this. And it didn't come up. Like, I didn't even pray to God or nothing. Because when I was a kid, I'd become religious. Like, I was religious as a kid. I was raised Catholic. But even if you're not religious, when you puke, sometimes you're like, God,
Yeah.
I'm praying.
Yeah. There's something about just
You become religious
vomiting.
when you're
Yeah,
sick
you're
as
like,
fuck. When you're on the toilet's doorstep, like you become religious. It's
You're
like how
speaking
they
tongues and shit. You're like,
no, for real. You start kissing the toilet and shit. It's like they say when everybody becomes a priest when they're on death's doorstep. It's like, bro, everybody becomes a priest when you're on that toilet's doorstep, bro. Laying in front of the toilet. Oh, God, I'm never gonna drink again. Oh,
takes another shot.
Yeah.
Which is what our friend did, by the way, dude.
Yo, and so I somehow didn't throw up. I somehow locked in. Yo, what was funny is actually, let me backtrack. So the party is popping. This kid, it's a little awkward though, because he's got like his IT coworkers there, and like IT people are just born with autism. I'm sorry. I'm gonna catch some flack. I don't care.
And not even the fun-loving autism.
Not the fun autism,
More
like the autism
body
where like,
pillow.
I'm not gonna look at you.
Yeah, like
I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm gonna stand over here and be like,
Yeah,
you
like
know.
you smell like what's that fucking cum? Ew, dude. What the fuck? It's the last
like
time
you
took a
know they're
shower,
a
nigga.
furry. You just can't. You're like
Yeah.
dokes and shit. You're like.
You
But
pull
so
up to the furry convention, you're like, surprise, motherfucker.
yo, you take the mask off. No, you take yours off. Surprise, motherfucker. but yo, so like the party's popping. Actually, so this kid Jason, he's a nice dude. Do you remember? So we're all chilling. There's a girl. There are multiple girls. It's a party, right? There's multiple girls.
Yeah.
We're talking friendly. This kid Jason is like, he's had way too much to drink. and he has never felt the touch of a woman. Like, I'm sorry, bro has never felt a job. Bro has never felt a college. Bro has never felt
A job has
training.
avoided his ass, bro.
He's never had to pay. Like, this kid has actually never worked. Like, it's crazy. Bro is a NEET. Like, an actual Reddit callback, 4chan callback time. NEET, bro. I'm bringing that
NEET,
term
bro.
back. He's a NEET. He's actually never worked, been employed, trained, gone to college, not educated, employed, and training, nothing.
Nothing.
And his ass is like, bro, so like everything. So this girl's like talking to us and like other people. And so every time this girl says something, he's like,
Bro, what's even worse is, let's do a visual.
all right, so she's
Let's do a
sitting.
visual.
Let's say like this is the back of the chair. Let's
Yeah.
just do. So like she's talking, yeah. So like what do you do? Like I go to school and see like.
Yeah, you know.
And this is her reaction. She's looking to us for help. She's looking to us for help. No. And honestly, like I don't even know if you did it justice, because he actually, like, let's say she's here and her head is here. He actually leaned over her, like he was trying to do the Spider-Man, like.
We have a photo. We have a photo.
Do we?
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Oh yeah, we do. You
You're
best
goated for
believe.
that. Let me tap you up right
to this-
here.
You know what I'm saying? We got a
this
photo.
day.
To this day.
But he literally, I gotta make sure this is recorded, because if we lose this, I'm gonna crash out. We're good. So, bro, he is like leans over her, like he's trying to do the Spider-Man Tobey Maguire kissing scene when he takes off the mask. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she's literally like I'm seeing like PTSD. It's like present stress disorder.
Yeah,
like I'm seeing,
yeah.
like I'm seeing like current, like I'm seeing shit active.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like active stress disorder. And she's looking to us for like you know, if you're a normal dude, you can like. Women don't have to say help. They just, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can be walking in the street, and if there's, like, some guy, like, walking up to me, and the girl looks at me like, I'm like, hey, Susan, how's it going? Hey, let's go. You know, like, I'm going to pretend that's my friend,
Yeah.
and I'm going to get that girl up out of there. Like, you just got to shoot me a look, and I'm going to pretend I knew you from way back, and we're
Yeah.
meeting up here, you know, and I'll shoot this motherfucker for you. I don't give a fuck. Like, you think I care about some bum-ass dude who's, like, being creepy? I don't give a, boom. Oh, he's still moving, boom.
You're like, what?
Huh? I mean, I can't.
The guy, the creep, is trying to say something. You're like, say that again.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like,
But yo, so oh my God, he was like, and this girl, you could tell if somebody ever wanted to jump out of their skin and fly away, this girl did. And we had to like, there was a point where we had to be like, all right, buddy, like get the,
Yeah,
like
all
not
right,
like
bro.
he wasn't making a move, but he was just doing way too much. Or we had to be like, all right, buddy, like sit over here.
just like personal space, personal
Yes,
bubble.
it's like, all right,
like
bro.
even as a,
Bro, it got to the point where like I remember she would be saying something, and then he would just like blurt out some shit, and she'd be like, okay, great. Like she got annoyed with his ass. He was being really annoying.
Yeah.
Like bro's never talked to a girl
and
before.
for context, I don't want to diss on the guy too much, but he's got a neck beard, man.
Just, like actually
He's bald.
neck beard.
He got a neck beard. He's like, you know, upper percentile of obesity. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
like BMI like 60.
Yeah, dude. I don't know if he smells. We traveled with him, so I don't really remember him.
He's not like smelly per se, but I wouldn't like sniff his armpit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, he had sweat stains going.
Yeah,
There.
yep.
Good
Sweat
observation.
stains.
Yeah.
And bro got way too, and so I thought he was the one that was gonna be the like I'm like no way somebody can outdo this, right? Because he's cringe maxing like to the supreme.
Yeah, like a guy who does not
He's
have
the high
confidence.
scorer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you know when you go to the arcade and there's like it's like Jason like 11 million points. You're like how the fuck did you do that?
What did you do, bro?
And somehow bro ended up second place.
Mm-hmm.
Because so what happened is so this kid we said that he like picked us up and drove us to thing. So he's like our designated driver. It's his car. I mean, if you pick us up in your car, you're the designated driver.
Yep. Well, no, he also said, "Oh, you know, I'll be able to drive. I'm good."
Yeah,
when we asked
We
as well.
explicitly like made sure he was gonna like we're like yo are you gonna be good to drive like because one of us needs to drive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And we're responsible. We got brains. You know what I'm saying? And so like it's perfectly okay. We can drive or whatever. Many times over.
Mm-hmm.
Many times over. He sets a world record. Well, not actually.
For
You know
capping?
what? For capping, but also I was gonna say for cringe, dude. Cringe
Yo.
maxing. Oh my god.
Like it can't be outdone
It-
if you try. Like that's something
Yeah.
like you know when they say like you know genuine like art can't be replicated. Like that's like one of those moments where it's like that was a genuine like that's like lightning striking, like you know before your very eyes and like doing some beautiful shit. Like you can't make that happen again. Like you can try, but it's just gonna look like shit. Like you know. It's like that was real. Like that was something
raw. That was raw cringe.
I should have
dude.
recorded
Yeah,
that.
that was dude. That was
Oh,
raw
no.
cringe, man.
Oh God! So basically, you know, parties happening, vibes, whatever, It's 11 p.m. The party ends officially at 1. 1 is like, you gotta go. Like, it's not
Yeah.
like, it's like party ends like at like 12:30, but officially like 1 is like,
The rooftop like closes
so
out.
it's a rented venue. Like, it's
Yeah.
not like this is like, we don't own a fucking building in New York City. This is a rented venue. So it's like, there's a point where it's like, leave. Like, you know, it's like, all right, you gotta go.
Yeah, you gotta get the curb.
It's 2 in the morning. Like, bye. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and so it's 11, and I'm like, I remember I tap you on, I'm like, bro, look. I'm like, look at our driver, bro. This kid is like this. He's like, and then he's getting up and going like this and getting his drink.
Drinking
Like doing like that.
more.
And I'm like, and that's where I fucked up because I'm like, look at this kid. You mind if I hit your shit?
Yeah, of
At this point, I'm like, yo, I'm like, I think I'm not even kidding. I remember these words leaving my mouth, and it's like, you know when you foreshadowed something without realizing it, and you're like, if I could go back in time and listen
Change
to
it
myself.
all. Yeah.
I literally was like, I'm like, we should take that damn drink from him. I'm like, this retard. But I'm like, in my mind, where I'm at mentally is like, I got too fucked up, so I sobered out. Like, I got too fucked up and almost puked. And when I get to a point where I almost puked, I'm not giving any more alcohol. Like, I'm
Yeah.
not, that's just stupid.
Yeah.
So I'm done. Like, I'm done for the night. And now I'm like, we've got hours. Like, by the time I stopped, we have like hours left. Like, so
Yeah.
I have enough time to, and we still have like an hour train ride back
Yeah.
to
yeah.
Connecticut. So we got time. Today
some
we got time.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, at this point, I'm like, oh, okay, he's fucked up, but we're gonna drive. Because like, obviously I'm not giving like Mr. He's actually flopping drunk. And the fun thing is, I've seen this kid, I invented the term flopping drunk because of this kid. Because he got drunk at a New Year's party. And I have videos of him jumping up and down and then falling on shit. Like, and he's like, "Ah." And like, do you remember that, dude?
Yeah.
Oh my God. But that time was like fine because even though he was like actually retardedly drunk, he was like fine. Like, he didn't, this time, so I was like, I'm just thinking, oh, we're just gonna drive, and he's just gonna be the drunk guy in the back seat.
Yeah.
So I should have took that drink away. That's where I fucked up because I made the joke like, oh, I'm like, we should just take that drink away. We shoulda.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I mean, he drank like, when somebody like our buddy Leon, which is a different story for a different day.
I
but
saw
you know
that photo.
Oh, me too. You think I lost it? I still got the videos.
To this day.
To this day. I don't think Leon, because he didn't remember anything. I don't think Leon realized I saved his life that night too. Like I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm like so happy that he survived. But going back, I'm like, how retarded was I? Like, I should have just took him to the hospital.
Yeah,
Like,
that
that's
was
one where I'm like, he had alcohol
alcohol
poisoning.
yeah.
Like, so, like
That was bad.
that was retarded. Like, that's one where I'm like, thank God he survived, but he could have easily died. But we'll tell that a different day.
Mm-hmm.
But that's one. And also too, I'm not gonna lie, it would have been like the worst tragedy if Leon died because he was like the least bummy of our friend group. Like, he was
Yeah.
the one that was like going straight to college, like a good
Yeah.
school.
Hanging out with a
like,
bunch of
basic-
degenerates,
yeah,
dude,
Like,
you
basically,
know,
it would be like if like bro died around a bunch of degenerates. And then like the one dude who's like getting out of our like shitty little city and doing something, and we were
Yeah,
like, and he
we-
almost died right before he went to college.
Like, imagine this scene, right? A bunch
it's
of
like
bums.
it's like Boys in the Hood.
Yeah.
Like, you know how Ricky is like the
Yeah.
one who like he gets his scholarship. He's the one that's gonna make it out. He's like, Ricky, run! And, like that's what it would have been like, bro.
Yeah, no, for real. Because you got like, us at that time. We're getting into some degeneracy, man.
I have to say, our most degenerate acts were behind us.
Yeah.
Like, our most degenerate was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a year prior.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
like, we weren't. It's not like we were like doing any crazy shit, but we weren't like winners either. Like, it's not like we were like bums. It's not like we were like, Mom, I need give me your your disability money so I can go get some booze.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like we weren't like some of the other people in the room were bums. I'm not gonna lie. Some
Definite.
people like were bums.
Wow. Type of bums.
Yeah, like that like changed. That's why I don't even fuck with those dudes anymore. It's like that's why I'm not even like friends with it because after that I'm like, our friend is almost dying, like almost dying. And these kids just don't even care. That's why like too when I think that I like left him at their house, I'm like, damn, that was like. The thing is, I didn't want him like puking all over my crib, but it's like he would have been. I should have just took him to the hospital. The whole thing was. I'm not even gonna spoil it. We'll talk about it when we get to it. But that's like those two were definitely bums. And then it's like we were like. It's not like we were going to college. It's not like we had like
I
gotten to
graduated-
hundreds in all our AP
Yeah,
classes.
I was gonna say I graduated high school with a 2.3 GPA. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what mine was.
2.3 GPA. I was like, dog. Hey.
I mean, to be fair, you were there like 20% of the time. Like, bro, you did miss a lot of school, senior year especially. But yeah, if he died, that would have been like an actual tragedy. Like, that would have been like, I'm so glad bro made it.
Mhm.
But
That would have been our bum timeline, our actual bum timeline. That would have changed trajectory. We would have been like,
we'd be smoking Newports right now.
Yeah. This podcast would be recorded in a basement.
Facts,
what I'm
on an
saying?
Android.
Yeah, on an Android.
No mics.
Microphones, dude.
You'd be hearing the like pipes from the toilet flushing every 2 seconds.
You'd instead of a vape, you just hear the crack pipe from the behind the scene. I walk off a frame, you hear. No, for real though.
But oh yeah. So to get back, so basically though, our boy Antoine, he is flopping drunk, and like I said, he's been flopping drunk before. So like before, he was just like a big baby, but he was cool. Like he didn't puke, or I didn't stay that long anyway. He probably ended up puking that night, but I didn't stay to see that happen.
Yeah.
But he was like fine. This night, dude's flopping drunk, and then just actually went full retard. Like there's no better way to describe it. Like he actually went full retard, and so he goes from like flopping drunk to like, then he's like trying to like run around. So rooftop party, but there's not an elevator directly up there, is there? Or if there is, it's for one floor. No. You know what it is? The elevator brings you to the lower floor, and then you have to go up the stairs to get to the roof.
Yep.
And it's very steep stairs. Like it's the kind of stairs where if you fell, you could die. Like if you fell and rolled, you're cooked. Like it's not. You're either dead or like very fucking hurt. Like you're not just gonna get up and be like, oh, like
Traumatic TBI.
His ass keeps trying to like run to the steps, and then we're like, yo, stop. So we have to, and then he's like trying to like fight with us. Now he's not like throwing punches, but he's like trying to push by us. And then too, he's like acting like he's threatening too. Like he's like, yo, stop, or what, bro? And it's like there were like I'm not gonna lie, there were a couple times I thought about seating him. Like I'm not even gonna lie, there were a few times he annoyed the shit out of me, where I was like, should I just give him a good rock to the face? Like, because there were a few times where I'm like, is he gonna try something? Like, do I have to really put his ass down like that?
Yeah.
And then there's a few times where I'm like, maybe for his own good, I need to just
bink. Yeah, because the amount of cringe, and also he was trying to like run towards.
He's trying to run down the stairs.
Not just that, like run off the roof.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my God.
Run off
bro,
the fucking
let's just
roof?
get to the point, bro. So he starts getting flopping drunk. Then he's getting combative with us. Then it's getting to a point where we gotta like it's a toddler, and we gotta push the toddler down and hold his big ass down and all this shit.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like, all right, great. Now we're wrestling. It's like 12 a.m. And now we're like wrestling a dude. Like I didn't know we were at wrestling practice.
I'm like, alhamdulillah, brother.
Yeah, it's like we're taking bro to Dagestan.
Yeah.
And we gotta, we're wrestling this dude. We got like other people helping us. We're like just trying to get him to sit down. Gets to a point where like, so then too, yeah, there's a point where, bro, he starts like, cause we're both like, bro, sit the fuck down. And then he's like talking shit to him, being mad annoying. And the mad funny part is I was genuinely pissed. Like you were annoyed, but I was I was annoyed to the point where I like, there were a few times I thought about just like, should I just seat him real quick? Like, you know what I mean? Like it was to the point where it's like you're being so annoying. Like I might just be like, bink.
Early bedtime.
Yeah, like
you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to drag
deal with you unconscious.
Exactly, because mind you, our friend or Antoine, he's like what? Probably like 180, 190. No.
220.
220?
Yeah, like 220.
Sorry.
Dude, I'm 180.
my bad, dude. Oh, dude, he's like a light little 120 or something like that.
And at this point too, I'm like 180, 190 pounds too.
Yeah.
Because I remember this is like I'd put on some weight, I think, or maybe. Yeah, I think I had by this point. I'm like a good 180.
Heavier, and not like not just like.
Not that easy to keep down. Like like that. Like it's annoying.
Yeah, grown.
And he's not listening too. It's like we'll sit him down, and then he's immediately like trying to get up and like all that.
Interact with people, like tackle other people and stuff.
Being so annoying.
Like knocking over drinks and stuff like that. Knocking over tables. Didn't at one point he did something to a table? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think I witnessed.
We'll get to that.
Yeah.
So it gets to a point. So like. You get annoyed with him, but I'm like actually like really pissed off. Like the funny thing is he starts crying. Okay, now I'm sorry, bro. We love you, but like we
much love, but like you bitch ass dick. No,
this moment changed how I feel. No, I'm kidding. Still love you, but not riding with you to a party ever.
You're
again.
Not safe.
For real, bro. And we can't even tell him about what we did to him at the afters, too. Bro doesn't even know. I still got the videos. We'll pull that shit up after. But
pull it up on screen real quick.
I'm gonna pass. But
gosh.
This is all jokes, all in jest.
All in jest, dude.
But so
he's
bro,
safe. He's safe.
He actually was safe.
He was safe.
He's really lucky. I'm not even gonna lie because the craziest part is, we'll get to this. He's really lucky that we were there because nobody else would have taken care of him. Nobody would have been capable of doing what we did.
No, dude.
So so he starts crying and then he's like bawling his eyes out and it's like his like the aura is like negative 20 million.
So, like he's already cooked because he was
world's first negative trillionaire.
Yeah, because he was interacting with people in his flop state as well, and it's like
there's this annoying bitch who's like, oh come on, hey buddy, ooh, being mad annoying. We'll get to that too. So he's bawling, But then he starts trying to. So we're like trying to keep him in a corner where very few people are, because we're trying to save face for him. To be honest, like we're saving face for
Yeah,
him.
there's so much lost aura.
And we're keeping him away from all the weird IT people who are looking at him, and like we're like literally creating a body shield to like bro's having a moment, we're helping him. Like we're some real ones. I'm not even gonna lie. We're meat shielding for him. You know, like the meat shield that we invented.
Yeah.
We're meat shielding to save him from embarrassment.
Yeah.
And bro is trying to push by us and run. First he was trying to run down the stairs, and we're like, bro, you can't run down those stairs. Then he's trying to run right towards them, and I'm like, bro. And he's like, let go of me. He's like, fucking let go. And I'm like, bro, I'm trying to stop you from I remember this, I'm trying to stop you from embarrassing yourself. I'm like, yo, you see all those people over there? I'm like, you see them looking at you? I'm like, they're looking at you because you're fucking bawling, bro. I'm trying to keep you from fucking embarrassing yourself, busting off of them pills. I'm like, you embarrassed yourself. And it's funny because like, he's like not conscious, he's blacked out. But there's moments where he'd like look up and like see all the people looking at him, and then like he like started to realize like, oh shit, everybody's looking at me. Like he had one of those like he got a little trickle of embarrassment. Like I could see the trickle down economy working a little bit.
Working.
Like there's a lot of like embarrassment up here in like one drop hit. Like I see it's like bleep.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, it's clicking. Like it's clocking to you. It's finally clocking to you that you're standing on the opposite of business. You're standing on cringe.
Cringe, dude.
And then bro tried running like down the stairs, and then there was a point where he like acted like he was gonna jump off the roof, and we're like, bro, why are you being like so? And the thing is too, it's like, one thing, this is some advice for listeners, viewers, if you get drunk, like let's say you have some sadness inside you, some shit you've been keeping inside you, don't go drink. Because like any emotion you've been keeping inside, this goes for really any substance, anything that lowers your inhibitions is like something like, okay, I wouldn't bawl my eyes out and cry and piss and shit on this roof because that's embarrassing. Now my inhibitions are lowered enough that I don't care, so I'm gonna shit and cry and piss like a toddler on this roof, and that's exactly what happened to him. And I don't know what he was going through, but the funny thing is, I'm thinking he's gonna be like suicidal because of like girl problems or this and that. He's like, I don't want Isaiah to be mad at me. And I'm like, bro,
dude,
what?
So
if anyways, I was way more mad too.
Yeah, no, me, I'm like, whatever, dude.
You literally were like, bro, you're like, come on. You're like,
yeah, exactly. Like I'm plotting out a way to get us home. I'm like, because I think I'm also looking at train tickets.
That's the thing. Now we're like, this dude is flopping drunk, and we have to get him off of a roof into Grand Central onto a train.
Yeah, at a certain point, there was actually a moment because after wrestling with him for probably a good 30 minutes, I took a step off to the side for a second.
Oh, we had to like cycle out.
Yeah. And I sat there for a second. I was like,
it's like wrestling Khabib.
I'm going to fucking crash out. I'm going to fucking kill this guy. And then I'm like, wait, actually, no, let me lock in. I
remember I was mad and I thought about punching him, and there was a few times I thought you might punch him. I'm not gonna lie. There was a few times, because also the one thing he kept like, it's not like we were just like, oh, let's randomly like sneak our friend. No, he was acting like he was gonna do something. Like there was a few times where I was like, do it. I was like, do it. Like, cause he was standing there acting like he was gonna fire off, and it's like, do it, bro. Like, see what happens. It's like, bro, like give me a reason, bro. It's like give me a fucking reason right now. Like, I want to see you throw this slow ass punch and get your ass get dog walked. I'm gonna walk you down these stairs in a leash. I'm gonna tell you sit. Good boy. I'm gonna give you a treat. Like, you know, like. Like, you know, like,
I'm gonna roll up the newspaper. I'm gonna fucking slap you left, slap you right.
Get in the corner, sit back. You know, bad boy. Like, it's getting to that point. Like, we're at the afters. We did put him on a leash, you know, but we had to punish him. But bro, like there was a couple times where I thought step to the side.
No, because there was a couple, like you said, he was just like
he would act like he'd be like, get the fuck up off of me. Like a couple times he even like threatened. Like there was a few threats.
I think he said something like, you want to fight? And that point, that's when I was sitting there like
multiple times too. Like it wasn't just like there were multiple times where he's like, oh, like he basically was like saying like, if you don't let go of me, I'm gonna fuck you. And it's like. It's like me telling Mike Tyson with a straight face that I'm gonna knock him. I'm blackout drunk and I'm telling Mike Tyson back up or I'm gonna put you to sleep. And Mike Tyson's like Mike Tyson's thinking about the combinations too. You know, actually not even he's thinking about the one punch. And I'm gonna be ding. But yo, so we ended up. So dude, it got so fucked up because like it gets to a point now where it is.
Still recording, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna double check. We're good. It gets to a point where what I've been doing is clicking off of the video so I can't like hit it and fuck it up because I don't know how I did that. But it gets to a point where it's like 12 a.m. It's 12:30. We had like people are leaving. We're the last people at the party. Oh, I forgot to say the best part of all. He starts. Oh my god. So let me just like quick, because we could talk about this bitch all day. This annoying bitch that was like, so we got a friend who's like about like blackout drunk, is like gonna puke at some point. And she's like, oh, why don't you drink some water? Hey, let's play it. Do some shots. And then we're like, no. And so she like, at first she like made him like chug some water. And then I'm like, we're like, get the fuck out of here. And so I remember, I'm so glad you crashed out on her, because I was like, you crashed out right when I was about to like actually start yelling. Like you were yelling, but I was about to yell at this girl like get the fuck up out of here, yo.
No,
like she was like getting in the way.
Yeah, and the thing is, right? Again, Antoine's like 220, and he's flailing his arms around. You know, he's like trying
She's
to
like
tackle
trying
us.
to get hit.
Yeah,
like,
and she's trying to get hit, and you're just in the way at this point.
You're in like actually, it's like we have a drunk toddler, a 220-pound toddler who's like combative. And we,
Yeah.
like bro's having a full-blown temper tantrum. You know what I'm saying? And we got to hold bro down. And she's like, oh, let's drink. And also like blackout drunk, right? Let's not like have him chug water until he throws up. So there was a point where like you ended up just being like, yo, like no, go over there. And she's like, oh, but and you're like, no, like, and then too, even like I came in, I'm like, we came here with him. Who are you? It's like, we came here with this dude. We got to get him out of here. Fuck off. It's like, go over there. And I remember you were like, go over there. And I was like, bro, thank you for doing that. Because I'm not even kidding. I was so annoyed. I was actually about to like start screaming at that bitch. Because she was like when people try to help but they're just getting in the way. It's like when somebody tries to help but they don't know a damn thing and they're just getting in the way.
For one, it felt like she was being like super just condescending, like low blow. The guy's already fucking like you know.
It's like you're like trying to help,
except
you know
you're trying to make you're
but
just trying to make fun
like,
of him.
Yeah.
And also like at a certain point, like you said, she's trying to waterboard him at one point. I'm like, yo,
let's not give the guy who's gagged like 20 times like a bunch of water down his throat.
Exactly.
And she's actually trying to get him to chug it too. She's like, let's do shots. And his dumbass thought it was shots too, and he's drinking the water like that retard. But so eventually this kid ends up puking his guts out. And you know, one thing about me is like I have a pretty strong like stomach. Like I'm not like, you know, some people like somebody throws up and like I gotta run. They like run out the room. I'm not like that. Like this dude's puke was so disgusting. It was like half eaten. Like the thing is when like food is like half digested, it smells so fucking bad. Like it smells like shit actually. Like it smells like poop.
Yeah,
and like
so
that's when
bad,
like you know when
dude.
like somebody throws up when they're drunk and it smells like actual shit.
Yeah.
And like I don't mean it's not like oh bro shit himself. It's like no. It's like the vomit itself. Like I'm saying you seal up the bag and like we like go to throw out the bag and you push the air out a little bit and you catch it with and I remember I'm holding the bag and I was like ugh.
Dude, it was rancid. Oh,
it was the worst. Like, and I don't gag like that. And I remember I almost had to throw up in the bag too. Like that's how bad it was.
Mm-hmm.
And bro, somehow after this kid throws up a million times and it's 1 a.m, it's like we gotta go. And oh, so I forgot to say the best part of all though is there was a point where I'm like, this kid's like, it's like we can like if he can move with us, we can get him out of here. But it's to a point where it's like I don't even think we can get him down the stairs. And these are dangerous stairs.
Flopping.
And so it literally there was a point where I'm like, I remember you and me huddled up. We like let some other dudes wrestle with him, and we're like, yo, like I remember I told you I'm like we should just call an ambulance. I'm like this is on him because it's like he's so drunk. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to get him back.
Yeah.
And it's like he might literally just have to get white room tonight. I'm like because it's like literally it's like he did it to himself. It's like you did not need to drink that much. And it's like we still got to get home. And there was only there was like a 1:15 or like 1:20 train,
so
and it was the
close.
last train. And so I remember I'm like, dude, if this kid doesn't like get his shit together, we're just leaving him. And so I remember you and me went up to Antoine and we're like, look, we're gonna call you an ambulance. We're like, you can't even walk. And he's like, really? And we're like, dude, look at you. Like, you can't even walk, bro. We're like, how are you gonna get? And he's no, I'm good. And then all of a sudden, bro can start walking.
Bro
like,
locked
that was the thing.
in.
Bro locked in for that, because I'm like, and he was like, really? And I'm like, I'm being dead serious. I'm like, I'm being so serious right now. I'm like, look at the state of your lad. But like, literally though, it's like, bro, we can't even get you out of here.
Yeah.
It's like we can't even complete the mission.
No.
But then, bro locked in, and so we literally had to arm around him. We had to carry him too, and so it's you on the other side, me on this side, and we had to carry him down these steps. And like it's the kind of thing like you know how like some people try carrying him and then drop somebody and be like, oh no, like if we dropped him, he would be dead.
Dude.
Like he'd be dead or like vegetable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And because these are some steep steps, like these are some of those like
I think they're like metal as well, bro.
like, there's some like
these
those
are
steps
some dicey
probably
ass
ain't up to
steps.
code.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if
dude.
I'm being real.
Yo, so I'm dying, dude. I have a fucking report for you, dude. Them stairs are dangerous.
Dude, so we get this kid out, and we're like it was like what's crazy is it was like an 8-minute walk from Grand, like maybe 8 to 10 minute walk, because we're carrying this dude. It took us like let's say we had like 20 minutes, 25 minutes to get to the train, bro. We got there right on time, and the best part is so this kid Jason, right? His ass was just like, so there were points where like, yo, you gotta help. Because this kid is like not doing a damn thing. And it's like, you're like 300 pounds too. Like, you need to get in on this.
Yeah.
And his ass, bro, there were times where we were like, yo, help. And this kid's like this.
Yeah,
He's like not even helping.
Honestly, it's funny you say that he was not doing a damn thing because I forgot that he was there in the first place, dude.
I know. That's
Like, at a
like
certain
bro might as
point.
well have been irrelevant to the story. That's the thing. Because
Yeah.
bro did not a damn. Bro's like carrying like a bag. He's carrying like a cooler bag that he brought in.
Mhm.
That'll come in later in the story. So we're like, yo, you got to work in. Because we're like, also too, this kid is like, he's such a neat. He's like doesn't know shit about New York City. Can't fit, like doesn't have like the Metro app to like get the tickets.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, can you get a ticket for me and I'll pay you back? And it's like, bro, download that fucking app and pay for yourself.
Yeah,
it's
right.
like grown ass man. You know,
Broke ass
also
nigga, you know,
older
like,
than
what?
us too. Like
Yeah.
older than us, like pushing 30.
Pushing 30.
Like actually pushing 30.
Not a single job application. Not just a job. Not a single job application.
Insane.
Fucking wicked work.
And so we're like, we got to look at the directions. We got to figure out how we're getting there. We got to figure out which train we're getting. We got to figure out which part of Grand Central to get to.
Yeah.
This kid's not being. So we're like, yo, you got to get in. And then I remember there was a point where like bro like wasn't helping at all. So we just like we're like, nah, you got to get that. And then we just like let go. So he'd actually have to like hold him because he
Yeah.
wasn't doing a damn thing.
It was so fucking annoying.
And so, dude, we got him. Yo, the crazy. So we get to Grand Central, and there's a huddle of cops, like 40 cops. No, actually, no. First, there was one of those little like they got like almost like a golf cart, and there's like
Yeah.
4 cops. And I'm like, fuck, bro, because this kid's so drunk. He's like blackout drunk. I'm like, they're gonna get him for public, like being a public drunkard, essentially.
Yeah. No, he
And-
was so drunk that he was throwing up as we're walking.
Yeah,
like baby vomit. Like
and-
ugh,
yeah,
dude.
like literal baby vomit.
It
and
was-
too, bro, this kid. I remember we were standing at a crosswalk, and I'm like, wake up. I remember we told this kid we took paper towels from the party, and I'm like, Jason, paper towels, bro. And then I'm like wiping this kid's mouth. I'm like, here, Jason, like you know what I'm saying? It's like if you want to be
Yeah.
little bro, you're gonna be little bro.
Yeah.
And
Oh, dude.
bro, this kid is literally falling asleep, and I'm like, yo, wake up, like you gotta walk. Like I'm feeling his weight like drop.
Yeah.
Like as I'm holding, I'm like, yo, wake up, bro. You're not going to sleep. Yeah. And bro, this kid Jason was no help. And bro, so we walk by these cops, and I'm thinking they're gonna be like, stop right there, like you know, like come over here, buddy. And then it's
Cortisol
like
level spike, dude.
we're also drunk. We're not like him, but it's like we could get booked too. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Like, and so I'm like, fuck, like, because that's the thing too. If I go to jail, because this kid, like, if I spend the night in jail for public intoxication because of this fucking idiot, like, I'm gonna be mad as fuck. Also, too, the other reason I'm pissed off, we're in New York City, and the thing is, like, we're like 2 dudes carrying a drunk dude. It's like that makes us a target now. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Yep.
it's like somebody could come up and rob us. Somebody could come up and whatever. You know. And the thing is, too, sometimes people are robbing you. Like I had a family member who got killed. My dad's cousin got killed in Central Park. They robbed him and they just killed him. They didn't want just the money. And he was involved. You can't be like, oh, but what did he do? He was a fucking lawyer. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bro was like I don't even know. Actually, I don't know if he was a lawyer. He might have been like a fucking historian. Like he was like had like a regular. It's not like he was some gangbanger and it's like,
Yeah,
oh,
he was
what did he do? It's like he was some dude walking through Central Park and he got killed for his money.
He was part of a fellowship, bro.
Yeah,
You know
like
what I'm saying?
actually, bro was part of the church. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he got killed, and they just robbed him, but they killed him. You know, and it's like you could be, you know, there. We could be there, fucking carrying this dude. Somebody could come up, give us your phones, wallet, all that, and then just shoot us. You know what I'm saying? It's like there are people that'll just kill you. They don't just want your money. So it's like now if we get into a situation because your dumbass made a stupid decision, you know, it's like the whole thing just pissed me off. And like also it's 1 a.m. We're in New York City. Like it's not like broad daylight. Like,
And to circle back to remind y'all, he was our designated fucking driver.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's the most. I mean, there's a lot of upsetting things about that, but that was what was most upsetting.
that
for
was
me.
like very annoying.
Because, like, imagine we're just 2 retards, dude. We're just
Yeah.
2 retards who just get equally as drunk.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I was pretty drunk as well. At a certain point, I was like,
We had to lock in because it was actually right around 11 p.m. because we were like, oh, this dude's like cooked. We have to we're the ones that are gonna have to drive now.
yeah.
And yeah, so we ended up, dude. So we passed these first cops, and then we passed a huddle of like 40 cops in a circle, and I'm like, oh, we're definitely getting stopped now.
We're getting brutalized.
And they're looking at us too. It's not like these cops are like, you know, the cops are like turning and looking at us. And I'm like, I'm just waiting for the cops to be like, hey, didn't happen. So like I guess just because we were sober enough, they're like, fuck it, these
Yeah.
retards are going home.
yeah, look at these retards.
Yeah, like for real. Look at this dumbass. Had a good night, huh, buddy? And I think one of the cops actually said that too. I think one of them was like, "Had a good night, huh, buddy?" And Anthony, but dude, so we literally, I'm not even the last train. Like the next train is at 5 a.m. The last
Yeah.
fucking train for the night. We got on that shit as it was closing. Like we had to go like block the doors, get on, sit down. The conductor is like, don't let him throw up. He's like, get him to the bathroom. We're like, sure, bro. we're like, yo, this kid Jason didn't do a damn thing. Jason, you sit with him. So
Well,
Jason is sitting.
dude, I mean, key detail. When we walk into the fucking, into the train, bro doesn't know how to open the fucking door.
No, that was after, bro.
Oh, dude.
Bro, so we get in
Oh.
the thing, and the conductor's like, don't let him throw up. Like, make sure he gets through it. We're like, we got you. We're sitting down, and then we just hear, and he just, and we're like, we told this kid like if he's gonna throw up, say something, and this idiot, this bumbling fucking idiot, is just like oh, and he's trying to catch the throw up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my god. So we're like, fuck it. I remember you. We're like. And the dude in front of him is like turning around, like like trying to like avoid getting puke, because you can hear the puke hitting the floor. It's disgusting.
Yeah, it was fucking.
And you can
diabolical.
smell it. We're in the train. It's nasty.
Yeah, it was gross.
And
like,
so then this kid Jason is like, oh my god, this kid. So he's scooping up the vomit. We're like, you got that, like paper towels. We them because this kid, like, I wiped this kid's mouth so many times, and this kid Jason didn't do nothing. It's like, this is your turn to work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's your shift, little bro. And so this kid's like scooping this up. And then, bro, this kid, this is when he goes up to the door because the bathroom is like in the next cabin. I'm like, yo, you got to go up. This idiot can't figure out how to open the door. He's like, oh, it won't open. He just goes like this and turns around. This dumbass takes it and shoves it inside his cooler bag. And I'm like, bro, and we're literally like, bro, all you got to do is lift it. And he's like, ah. And he just puts in, it's like, whatever, bro. If you want to put puke in your cooler bag, cool.
bro,
It's like, cool, bro.
definition of not a single bit of effort
Like, literally.
in your life.
Like, bro did so little, he could have gotten left behind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, bro,
and we might have forgotten. We would
like if the train doors were closing, I'd be like, we made it.
yeah, nothing else. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Speak nothing of this.
Anton would be like, and you're like, mate, shut your head, like,
Go back to sleep, boy.
go back to sleep, boy.
Man,
And-
bad boy, get in your cage.
Man. And so then the worst part is he's the designated driver. So we don't know which parking garage. So we get to Bridgeport. It is 3 a.m. We're in Bridgeport.
Fucking Bridgeport.
It's like that episode when SpongeBob goes to like the deep sea. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like that. It's dark. It's gloomy. I remember there's like a crackhead like going like this across. He had a towel over his head. And I remember what the funniest part is. So we get there and we're trying to we don't even know which parking garage. So we're going up to parking garages. It's the wrong one. We're going up to wrong one. I remember, bro, this kid, so what happened was we thought that he might have been getting, like, sobering up a bit. Because there were times he's like, fuck off. He's like, let go of me. And I'm like, what, are you going to walk? And he's like, yeah. And then, so one thing I forgot to say. So he apparently pissed on the rooftop. We weren't there for that. But this kid, Jason, said he pissed on one of the tables. Disgusting, right? But so, dude, I remember he's like, let go of me. This kid takes like 5 steps, just whips his dick out. And I'm like, bro, turn. Because he's doing it towards the road. I'm like, bro,
towards the road,
turn.
yeah, dude. Oh.
So I have to turn him the right way, and he's just pissing. I'm like,
Meanwhile, we're in fucking Gotham City.
we're in Gotham City off like Main Street, bro.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
Batman is looking at us like shaking his head.
He's like,
Public indecency. I'm like, oh fuck. But Batman is like smashing our teeth down our throats and shit.
we get double suplex, dude.
Bro, this dumbass kid, he keeps trying to fight us too, and be like, look, go. So I remember there's a point where he's trying to fight me, and there's this crackhead across the street, and this crackhead is walking, and this crackhead sees us and like locks in. He aggroes, right? And he aggroes, and then he starts walking towards us, and he's got like a towel over his head, and he's doing like the fucking like the boogie shuffle. It's like 3 a.m. and he's like doing the Thriller in the middle of the street, and he's walking towards us. And I'm like, Anton, I'm like, you see that dude over there? I'm like, look, you see the way he noticed you and he's walking towards you right now? I'm like, if you don't fucking walk with us, I'm leaving you. I'm like, you want that guy to come get you? And I remember that helped him lock in. I'm not even kidding. Anton was like, I remember Anton, like, it's like his ass could barely speak, but I remember he looked at the dude and then like started walking. I'm like, yeah, one foot in front of the other, little bitch. And so we found like the only 24-hour fucking thing. We gotta like fish the keys out of his pocket. We're like, where's the receipt? The security guard is there. So we're looking in the car and we can't find the receipt. We're like, what the fuck? We're looking at everything. We're like checking the glove, everything. We're like, where the fuck is this? Because you
Yeah.
need a receipt to get out of there.
Yeah.
We're talking to like the Argentinian guard. He's like, if you don't have the key, he's like, if you don't have the thing, it's like $280.
Yeah, something
bro,
ridiculous.
I remember what's funny is Anton is blackout drunk, and when he hears that, he's like, oh, fuck that. He's like, because I remember we had Anton's card. We're like, fuck it, bro, you're gonna be paying.
Yeah.
And he hears that and he's like, what? He's like, fuck that. And I remember he stands up, and I remember I think you were gonna drive, yeah. And so
Yeah.
you stood up and the thing was on the seat. He had left it on the seat for some reason.
yeah.
And it was under you. He's like, get up. And then he found the shit and we're like, what? And then it was like, wait, it was like $30, or whatever, like $10, whatever the fuck
Yeah,
it was.
some
Like he's
light.
trying to say like $280 if we don't have the receipt. And I'm like, I remember you and me looked at each other and I'm like, bro, we're going home. Like I'm like this. Also the thing was, it was like they didn't have a real gate. They had one of those stupid little. I'm like, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
was-
I'm not even kidding. I remember telling, I'm like, I'm gonna lift that fucking thing and we're leaving. Like, I'm gonna break that thing, and we're like, I don't give a fuck. They got Antoine's plate, not us. We're home. The cops can go to his crib.
No, for real.
Like,
though.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember, but it got to that point where I'm like, bro, like you and me looked at each other and we're like,
This poor security guard.
it's like this guard is like, it's like if he tries to stop something, he's about to have a bad night. Which I think he was smart because, like, actually, I remember by the point where I'm like, yo, because he was on the phone with somebody. That's the thing. Do you remember that? He started calling.
Yeah.
He was calling his boss, but I'm like, I think he's calling the cops. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna get out and lift this fucking thing because he like knew something was up because he got in the cubby too. Like his ass did not say because we were like. You know what I'm saying? we're all sitting in that car like.
no
like-
music playing. It's dead silent. We're
Dead
sitting there like.
You know, bro said $280. We're like no words because we already know what we're like. You know, objective has changed. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And
bro, we aggroed. You know what I'm saying?
yo, bro got aggroed. Bro did get aggroed. And yo, I remember I literally looked at you and I'm like, I'm about to lift this fucking thing and we're going. Like we're on go. I don't give a fuck. We're going home. It's 3 a.m., bro. We're like, we made
mission,
it. It's
bro.
like we made it this far. You're not stopping us, bro. Like unless you were a cop with a badge and a gun. Whew, good luck.
Yeah,
good luck,
right.
bro. Pepper spray ain't stopping shit. And like I remember we found that thing and it's like, bro, that security guard got lucky that night because he tried to stop shit. He would have had a bad night. And you know, I know he's just there for his job to get money, and it's like keep it that way, bro. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Like,
and also, it's a button, bro.
this
Press
is a
the button.
paycheck for you, bro.
Exactly.
I mean, he was about to get pressed to either press that button or the thing. It was one of those flimsy ones, so it's like I'm not even gonna ask you. I'm just
Yeah.
like, it's like I'm gonna ask you nicely 2 times, and then I'm ripping the shit up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, because that shit was unreasonable, bro.
And then and the best part is,
280?
yeah, it's like, bro.
Hell nah.
That even made our blackout friend lock in. He was like, nah. I remember he was there like, fuck no. And he stood up, and that's when the guard went in the cubby, because he might have thought that he was like going to get the hands put on him or something. But it's like, Anton was just looking for that receipt. He was like, hell no. And then we're like, we found the receipt.
Have a good night, sir.
Aura changed immediately. Aura was like, you know what I'm saying? It's like 3
Like
a.m.
songbird shit,
Yo,
you know what I mean?
facts.
We're sitting there like,
What was that 3 a.m. song by, like, was it Sleepy Hollow or the other dude? You know, no, it wasn't
Chef
Sleepy
G.
Hollow, Chef G.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Chef G, don't come. But it was Chef G, I think.
Chef G's like, you piece of bacon.
Yeah, like, yeah, that's like it's 3 a.m. You know, I'm hearing drill beats in my head. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing like, I'm like, oh. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Reach for the hip, you're like,
nephew, I got it on me. Like, reach for the west, nephew, waistband. Like,
underneath the seat.
I'm doing call outs. I'm like, bust back. Like, but that was a bad vibe though, cause he like that dude. It almost went left for him. I'm not even gonna lie.
No, because like, we just,
It's like you haven't watched this movie. There's a movie and it's also a book. It's called The Warriors, and it's where these dudes like go to like in the beginning. It's like a gang meetup where like all the gangs are trying to make a truce, and somebody like sneaks a pistol in and shoots the leader who's like trying to create the truce. So all the gangs are fighting each other. So now it's like they got to get home on a train, but they're in all gang territory. So it's like they got to like scrap with these dudes. And the book is way more fucked up. The movie is like the book is like it's realistic, but it's like a bad book. Like it's a good book, but it's like the shit is bad. Like it's realistic, and this like they stomp motherfuckers out and like take their bitch. Like it's crazy levels, and it's like. There's like a point where like towards the end of the book, it's like they're not getting stopped by nothing. Like there's a point where it's like they'll literally shoot you in the face, and like it's like they've come so far, it's like they're not getting stopped by nothing. And that's how I was feeling. It's like it's 3 a.m. and I've made it too far to be stopped by some bullshit.
no,
It's like
that's what I mean, because there's a gazillion alternatives. We could have gotten left in New York. for
Yo,
the
facts.
next-
It's like we made
coulda-
it by the skin of our teeth out of New York
we could
City.
have gotten arrested, you know.
It's like so many things could have stopped us.
And yet
And we made it this
prevailed.
carrying like a body the whole time. It's like we're about to carry out another body. Like stop.
Yeah,
stop.
a body that's trying to fight back. We got our fucking cortisol level spike. You know what I mean? The amygdala's active.
It actually, at the end of the Warriors too, there's a part where they're taking a subway back after they've like fought fucking. Because that's the thing, they have to get to the subway initially. That's what it is. And there's a part where they're like on a train, and it's like the morning commuters are starting to come on. Like it's like 4 or 5 in the morning, and they're like all fucked up. Like they got like cuts and scratches and bruises, and they're like they're missing a couple of dudes. Like it's like some crazy.
Yeah.
Like a couple of them got locked up. Some of them might have died or something. Like it's crazy. And like that's how I was feeling. Like that train ride back was like feeling like the end of the Warriors. Like
Yeah,
that shit was tough.
that shit was tough. Moral of the story?
Don't drink too much.
Don't
and then
drink
the next,
too much.
At the second party, we did not go with him.
No,
We did not go.
took our own cars.
Should I tell the Paul story too, or should we just say though?
Wait, repeat that.
Pillow Boy? Fat Boy?
Oh, we'll save that.
All
We'll
right.
save that.
But yeah, we got like over 2 hours, so that was a good episode. Thank y'all for watching and tune in.
Episode 11.
Yeah, we're keeping. It's been like 4 months now.
Yeah,
4 months, yeah.
4 months.
We got this shit moving. Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Peace.